Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys all change your names in chat.
Okay, we all in? Alright, as I remember it, we left off Saturday morning, October 11th, after defeating the bandits in town. I believe you were saying you were going to head over to the Von Thungen Manor.
Oh yeah, the mayor's manor, I think.
Yep.
Although we were keeping an eye out for other bandits that still may be in town because we don't know if we got them all.
Correct. Here, I can move you over to the town map. Okay, so the manor's there. You can see that no, you don't see any more bandits as you're heading that way. People are starting to come out of their houses. See families reuniting and have a cheerful attitude starting to come about in town. You come up to the manor doors. You know, a pair of two large wooden doors, which is housed quite a bit larger than anywhere else in town. You don't notice anybody.
Mm.
There's no guards out front or anything like that. There's a large knocker, of course, on the door.
Weren't there guards as we saw there as we walked into town?
They were part of the posse that we killed outside the
that's
grain
right.
storage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we possibly have ones at the manor, possibly in the inn, and possibly at the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone come out of the church or the manor?
No. I mean, of course, you guys can knock, or you can just see if it's unlocked.
Burn it down.
Knock, knock, open up the door. Who's there? Personally, I would like to get myself fixed up.
I
I inquired about a blacksmith as well. I mean, I guess we should probably check out the manor first if the mayor is still there.
Okay.
for rewards or something. But I do want to check out a blacksmith later.
Yeah, yeah. Like you guys were told, there is a blacksmith in town. There is a cleric at the church.
All right, I walk up and bang on the door of the manor. Hey, anyone there?
Okay. Takes a little bit, but you hear some footsteps coming. The door opens up, and you see a man, probably in his early 50s. Handlebar mustache, opens the door, looks at you guys, and
Oh, we got a badass over here. Handlebar mustache.
handlebar mustache says, "Can I help you guys?"
What's the name of the governor again?
So,
I mean, do we even know?
well, you know the
I don't
family
even
is,
kn-
is the Von Thungen family.
That's right.
So, did you guys knock on the door for a reason, or?
Just to get the reward for cleaning your town out of bandits.
So that was
As
you
the
guys.
heroes we are, of course.
Come in, come in. I'll show you to the Lord.
All right.
She lets you guys
Does
in.
he look like he was part of the bandits or anything?
No, he doesn't look like that.
Okay.
He's dressed as, a servant.
Okay. I don't want to just like walk into a fucking like little house full of bandits.
Bandits send their regards.
I mean,
Yeah,
Get
definitely
fucking
just
pistoled like
announce
5
all the
ways from
bandits what we did
Sunday.
last time.
yeah. So you walk in. You walk in the doors and in the entryway, and he shows you. Walks up the stairs, motions for you guys to follow him.
I'm gonna follow him up there, leaving a small bit of mud, basically from my boots, as I go up, because assuming it's a little muddy out there.
Yeah.
Man, you're pretty douchey.
Scowls at
Yeah.
you.
Not like caked in mud, but just a little bit of mud,
A little bit of mud.
Just enough to make his day a little annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
I walk in. I follow Carl. I was thinking of the friggin'
So, what does the
llamas.
inside of this manor look like?
I follow Carl while carrying Kuno.
Yeah, so it's built mainly out of wood. It's 150 years old. So
Flammable.
it's built out of wood. It's fairly wealthy, obviously. There's tapestry.
I mean, they must be wealthy. The town's named after them, right?
Well, really, it's the other way around. They took the name of the town. But,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But they're what are called I something like free knights, something like that. Basically, they're not beholden to the bishopric. Instead, they are directly loyal to the emperor. So
Oh.
he has broad powers within the town. So he leads you into a dining room. You see a boy about 10 years old, or no, he was about 6 years old. So young kid, being embraced by what appears to be his mother while she's crying, and there's another man in his late 50s, early 60s, but appears to be quite strong though. You know, he's very healthy for his age. Sitting
Well
at
fed?
the head of the table. No, not fat, but the sort of man
No,
who
but he's
probably
well
goes
fed though. Like,
hunting. Yeah. The sort of man who, goes hunting on the weekends type thing, and
Thick.
very, very fit and strong. He looks at you guys as you enter in, and he says, "Welcome. I'm Lord Wolfgang. May I inquire what you are here about?"
wait, is this the servant who's talking, or is this the person who's talking now?
This is the person.
And the kid who's in the room is probably one of the that we just rescued out of the barn, right?
Yes.
Point to that
Who
munch
put out
and
the
say,
fire?
we let him out and took care of the trash. Thought we'd introduce ourselves.
He says, "Well, you're welcome here for sure. I don't know how we're going to repay you guys for what you've done. Come, sit down. I'm sure you're hungry."
Ah, yes.
Yes, but we also need to see to a town cleric or pastor, and I also need to personally see to a blacksmith somewhere, if you have one in town.
He looks over at the handlebarred man, mustached man, and says, "Eckerd, go get Father Michael." And then he
Yes.
says to you guys, "Please sit down."
With pleasure.
Thank you.
I'll take a seat.
So, there's already food laid out on the table. Meats and pastries and...
Ooh, good shit.
I called dibs on the pastries.
I happily dig in.
You're not eating all the pastries. Fuck you, I'll fight you for it.
He's
I'm just
crazy.
eating.
He'll do it.
And while I'm eating, I am humming, like, through chewing as well.
Oh gosh.
It is really fucking obnoxious.
Yeah.
Is he the happy
I
tune now?
asked-
Or happy?
I asked the old man, "Is there a dir or anyone in town?"
So he's calling he just called the Father Michael as
Oh,
a
he's
physician.
okay.
Like he's getting the servant to go grab it.
He said, yes, don't
Actually, I
worry,
guess
he
that
should
would be
here
the physician
shortly."
probably. Thank you.
We don't have a physician, but the priest here is a miracle worker.
Well, as long as he can fix this bullet hole.
And my dog.
Oh, and the dog. That's right.
Oh yeah.
He says,
Kuno is
"I'm
back
sure
pumped,
we
as you can see
uh,
by the symbol.
I'm sure he can take care of that for you guys. I don't believe I've ever seen you guys around town, or what led you to this place?"
Walking through, happened to kill a bunch of them, and then these three idiots had the idea to come back and kill the rest. But here we are.
Well, we're on our
That is
way
funny.
to Wurzburg.
Speaking of the rest,
Wurzburg.
I think there might still be a few more left. We haven't checked the tavern or the tower yet.
He says, "Yeah, I don't think there are that many left after yesterday, but most likely they're holed up in the tower, if I was to guess. Whoever's left.
How sturdy is that tower? Like, is it stone?
Said it's mostly stone. The final story's constructed out of wood, but it's pretty sturdy.
Oh, good.
We could just burn the top down with a fucking flame arrow from Katniss Everdeen over here.
Could
Can you
also
tell us
starve
anything
them
else
out.
about these rogue bandits?
You're asking him about them?
Yes.
Yes.
Says, well, when my son Otto left to go fight for the Emperor, he took the town guard with him. So we raised up what men we could find, and of course we got some. I suppose I made some bad decisions, and definitely should not have recruited Dittmar and his friends. They ended up mutinying and taking over the town. They one night came through the town and took all the children before anyone knew what was going on, before we could organize against them. They threatened that if anyone made any sort of trouble, they were going to burn it down. Burn down that barn with all our children inside. And see young Herrick here. He's the last one. My son died in the Battle of Breitenfeld, so he's the heir to my only heir.
Good thing you didn't let the grain storage burn down, Slatter. That would have been.
Yeah, good thing all these little kids are gonna grow up and be really good firefighters.
The town is safe.
I mean, was this one of the kids that because we rolled 27, we got 27 kids to help. Is this one of the kids that fucking helped put out the fire that we would have seen?
Yeah, you would have seen him.
The children were very
He's
brave.
up
A
to
lot
the
of them
side
helped to
peeing
put out
on
the
it.
fire, and that saved the barn.
This is I'm sure his father would have been proud. He says, well,
Wait, did he say his father would have been proud?
the boy's father would have been
I thought
proud.
that boy was his son, though.
Yeah, isn't this boy his son?
No, it's his grandchild. His son that
Ah,
died in
okay.
the battle was the father.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I gotcha.
So,
Well, also, as much as I hate to say it, you're probably gonna have to raise another militia group. Especially with the terrors that be Karlstad nearby.
he says yes, especially with as worthless as Wurzburg has been.
What problems have you been having with Würzburg?
Well, just nothing. We sent word of what happened, but they're just holed up in the city. They're just preparing for the imminent siege that's certainly going to take place soon. And
You can't blame him. The massive army is coming through, so...
yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so, but you know, what does it help when the countryside is being torn apart by your own people?
Well, I mean, the barn wasn't burned down, so you should have a stockpile a little bit left, but if the Swedes ever make it here, that's as good as gone.
Says yeah,
Even if they don't kill all of you, they're gonna steal your food.
definitely. We might have to just burn it ourselves and head east. So,
What's to the east?
That other city we saved.
Further into the Empire, away from where Sweden would be moving from.
I'd grab as much as you could, obviously, with whatever wagons you can muster if you're gonna have to abandon, but... And people don't take kindly to refugees, especially without food.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Well, I'm sure you guys are looking for some sort of reward.
Yes.
At which Carl's face lights up.
I'm actually, I'm like, honestly, all I really require right now is free use or free access to the forge or the blacksmith or whatever blacksmithing we have for him to do a task for me. That's all I really care about right now.
Sure, just let him know that I will be paying for it.
Okay. Thanks.
And, well, the rest of you guys, I don't have a lot of coin to go around. Ditmar did a good job of taking that sort of stuff, but I have some hidden away, and I have some supplies as well if there's something you need. Horses, weapons.
That would be much appreciated. Very generous.
Okay. Well, just let Eckerd know what you require, and I'll see that he gets it for you. And,
Thank you very much.
about this time is when Eckerd enters back in with a priest. He walks in and he says, "My lord, I believe my services are required."
You said this is father, right?
Yeah, I got a bit cut up, shot up, getting the kids out of the barn.
I point to the bullet hole to my side.
He did that himself. Just kidding.
He looks at you guys. He says, "Okay." He says, "Normally, I require some, I require some alms and good deeds to be done for miracles, but I believe
We
your
saved
good
26
deeds have
kids.
already been
We
done.
saved
Yeah.
30 kids.
Your good deeds have been done. So,
I think we're covered.
so we can do that. I can take care of. I can take care of 3 of you at this moment. So
Out of character, who's actually wounded right now? We have Kuno. I'm wounded. I know Slaughter's wounded. Are either of you guys wounded?
Pupper's wounded.
Kuno.
I think I have, like, one.
I'm not.
I'm missing 4 right now, so I think it's me, Slaughter, and Kuno that need the healing.
Yeah, I agree. I can just regain the one or knight somewhere.
Okay, I'm just
okay.
I'm gonna, like, Slaughter pointed to his wound. I'm gonna point to a sword, like a cut across my arm. I guess I don't know where I actually took it, but and I'm gonna point to the unconscious fucking dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, still holding Kuno, who's unconscious.
Okay, so who's he healing first?
Well, I got shot first, so it's only fair.
And let's start with Kuno, because Kuno's in the worst condition, and then we go Slaughter, and then we'll go.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, dog is more important than Slaughter, confirmed.
Everybody's more important than Slaughter, confirmed.
Hey, I mean, if you need saving,
Just remember this.
remember.
I think the dog is in the worst condition. Let's start with the dog.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, well,
conscious.
you know, the dog is now conscious. His wounds close a little. He's no longer bleeding, and but
Did he heal too?
he healed 2 HP, so he's definitely will need more time.
Father, is it possible to leave the dog with you? Is there a place that would be safe and comfortable in your church?
He says, yes, I can do that for you.
Thank you. I will pay for any supplies needed.
And at that, Lord Wolfgang speaks out to you and says, don't worry about it. I'll take care of the expenses.
Again, thank you.
Damn.
Roland, are you sure about this?
I think so. I don't have a safe, comfortable place for him to rest.
But how long will this be safe?
At least for the day.
Okay.
Alright, so who's up next?
Slatter.
Okay. Slatter, you
Ooh.
Damn.
Nice.
So he prays
That
over
brings
you,
me-
and that probably fully heals you, right?
Yeah,
And you feel the
max
glory of
HP
God
is-
come upon you.
I don't suppose I heal up to 12 HP if my max is 10, right?
No.
No.
You heal
Not
up to
get-
whatever your max
It's not
is.
Wolfenstein, you don't get temporary HP.
Yeah.
Ah, rip.
Can you shed some of that holiness on the dog?
Okay. I believe Carl is the last one to be healed.
Yep, no, that puts me up to 100 max.
Okay. So the wound closes up. Slatter's bullet hole disappears. The bullet pushes
the
out
lead
of the
still in
wound,
there a
drops
bit?
onto the floor.
I'm gonna be saving this.
After, I'm just gonna stand up and say, thank you, Father. I'm gonna turn to the mirror and say, if you have nothing else, I'm gonna head down to the blacksmith.
He says, "Go ahead."
So yeah, I'm just gonna walk down to the blacksmith, which I'm assuming I can find or ask him a direction.
Yes. You passed it along the way. You would have noticed the forge and is
Okay.
visible out front. So
I'm just gonna wave at the blacksmith just like as I'm going out. Ho there!
he says, "Hello, sir. What may I do for you?"
I got two projects for you. Big man in the manor is gonna pay since we, saved all the children of the village. I'm gonna pull out the brush plate and say, hey, can you patch this up?
He takes it from me and looks at it and he says, "Yeah, I can do that. Just a bullet hole. I can patch that up."
And then
Just
I'm
a
gonna
bullet hole.
pull out the insect head and say, can you basically like put it on my helmet a bit so it can be it's basically there's the insect head. As I drop the visor, it's the insect head going on my visor and behind. So anybody looking at me is basically looking at that thing's face.
Way to stick out.
He looks at it and he's,
I just
What-
grin
what-
a little bit.
"What the fuck
Gotta
was
be
this thing?"
terrifying.
Yeah, he's like,
What do you say, sorry?
"What the fuck was this thing?"
Something I killed a couple nights back with a bit of help from my friends.
He looks at it and he says, yeah, I can take care of these things for you. Yeah,
Okay.
just leave me your helmet. And
How long would this take, do you think?
come back this evening.
Okay, good. I'm gonna leave my helmet with him.
As Carl walks away, the smith just starts scratching his head as to what the hell he's supposed to do with this bug head.
Anybody who fucking looks at me in combat to be intimidated by that bastard, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Morale
literally,
check.
I want them to shit their goddamn britches as they fight me.
Oh man.
Are the rest of us still with Von Thungen?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still in the manor.
Okay,
I'm just chilling on a sofa right now.
I'd like to take a
assuming he
look at
has one.
the supplies available.
yes.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Do you have anyone who would be interested in purchasing swords in the town?
He says, "Well, I'm gonna be.
Or a musket?
Yeah, I could. I could.
Well, I
do
think the
some of
town
those.
would be interested in buying those since they need to remake a militia.
Yeah, yeah. He says, yes, I'll purchase those from you.
Let me look up the charts real fast. I run down to my horse and grab the 5 swords and the musket from there, and I bring them back up. How much are you willing to pay for these?
He looks at them and he says, I'll pay whatever the going rate is for them. Looks at Eckerd. How much? How much are we gonna pay for these? And
Eckert quickly pulls out his ledger, pages through. Hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
exactly.
hold on.
Yeah, 20 silver pieces for your sword and damn it. Here we go.
So
I'll
quick
give you
thing,
40
can
for
I?
the musket.
Sounds good. Alright, I hand them over to him.
Okay. He leaves to bring you the coin.
Vile, are you dropping the base again?
That was 20 and
God
40.
damn it. Anyway, am I done buying?
Yes.
The boing is slightly quieter.
Could my helmet just like against like a certain level below cause a -1 to their morale checks if they're fighting me?
Well, there went that idea. It kind of faded away.
A -1 to morale checks. Probably
Is it still
not,
blind?
but
And a -1
maybe
visibility
maybe
when the visor's down.
lower morale opponents. I can have check their morale if they fight you with your
Okay,
helmet
I'm fine with that. I just wanted to be like, I'm scaring these bastards. Like, what the fuck?
Does it give a minus to his visibility when the visor's down? From the antenna and things getting in the way?
on.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do it that
-2
fucking
to
bad.
hit.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he's gonna have
Off balance on top of your head,
slits
chance to fall
cutting
over.
it.
All I'm really looking for is a few arrows.
Arrows.
Like, say, 6.
He says, yeah, I'll have to see if we have any arrows. We probably do somewhere. Yeah, I think we can probably drum up some arrows for you. So,
Do you happen to have a secrete helm in an old armory or anything?
says, well, do you know, why don't we just go to the armory?
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
he walks you downstairs and takes you towards the back of the house and unlocks a door, and inside appears to be a library. He pulls open one of the shelves, and there's a small room behind it. And he tells you guys this is the only reason we have anything left. Takes you in, and there's some guns and swords hanging on the walls, and some armor. And he tells you, yeah, within reason, anything you need out of here. And You guys can find basically anything out of the firearms appendix in there.
Oh boy.
Even a repeating weapon rifle?
Eh.
There's
I don't
no
think those are
repeating
in there.
rifles in there. There's no repeating rifles in the firearms appendix. So look on
You don't happen to have a gunsmith in the town, do you?
He says no. Maybe if you go to Wurzburg.
I look around for any barreled pistols.
Yeah, you're
Gotta
not
go all
fine.
fucking Warhammer Fantasy, get a repeating rifle. It's just like a Gatling gun from the fucking. Literally, it's just like it's like 8 barrels, and each barrel is loaded, and you just roll it through, and then you have to reload all 8 barrels.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one of those giant Skaven guns that shoots the mutating stones. No, it's all just standard equipment, so you're not going to find anything like that. But you would be able to find the secrete helmet if you want that.
Okay, cool.
If possible, I too would like to either swap out my armor or, I don't know, upgrade my armor somehow.
Okay. What do you have
Like,
currently?
right now I have the buff coat, tassets, gorget,
Mm-hmm.
a helmet,
Well,
I'll be right back.
that's it, I think, for armor.
okay. Well, they have a couple breastplates, so if you want to upgrade to Pikeman's armor, you can.
Okay, and that would give me
It gives you 14 armor class. You get the +1 for the buff coat and a +1 for the tassets. The gorget, I believe, does not stack with the breastplate. So you might.
So wait, that would. I think that would take me. Would that take me down to 16 AC then?
No, it basically give you 1 more AC than you have right now.
Okay.
Should be on the last page of that document there.
Oh, okay. Last page.
Are there any basic gunpowder things? Like, could I find air bomb or scatter shot ammo there, and match cord?
You can find match cord. You can find gunpowder. You can find standard shot.
Okay, none of the special shot.
No, none of the special shot.
Okay, I'll take 5 meters of match cord.
Okay.
Does that
That's-
count as an item for encumbrance?
No, match cord is italics.
Okay, good.
Am I back? Like, could I have walked back to the what is his name again? His last name Von Thurgen.
Von Thungen, the same as the
Thungen.
town.
Yes.
Von Thungen. Could I have walked back to his house by now and just like met up with the other guys? I'm just gonna ask him. So, with the Swedes coming, how do you think Karlstadt is keeping its food supplied? 'Cause they gotta be in the same situation Würzburg is, and it's
So,
kind of.
I have no idea how they're feeding their people right now. I hear there's a lot of refugees. If they're not starving now, they'll be starving soon. That's all I know.
No supply wagons come through here destined to there.
Oh, there've been a good number of supply wagons. I don't think any have made it through though.
Chuckle a little bit. I find oh yeah, Ditmar.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking of
That's your town
Detmar,
in a decent place.
we know Detmar liked hanging out at the inn. Were there any other locations that he frequented a lot?
says, as far as I know, it's the inn and the tower.
We gotta crack that fucking tower.
Yeah, because, well, the reason I'm looking into that is because they took most of the things the town has, right? So they must still be stockpiled somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hmm.
And they wouldn't just leave them in the inn.
I gotta put him in the most dispensable part. So yeah, we gotta,
Yeah,
we gotta
I was
break that
hoping there was
tower.
some sort of safe house or something so we could kind of just not with the tower, but...
We're gonna fuck with that tower now. It's a good idea.
Says,
No, there's
yeah, me and Eckhart, we can accompany you to go check out the tower if you'd like.
Oh, there's
goings-on
definitely-
around town. We don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. We were pretty much confined to our houses, so I couldn't tell
Do
you
you
for
have-
sure.
Do you have an extra set of keys for the tower, or any, say, back entrance they might not know about?
So no, it's just a guard tower. I mean, I have keys. I can get in, but there's no secret entrance.
And there isn't a wall yet, right? Like, the tower's the only thing built fortifications, right?
Yeah.
I hope Vile isn't trying to talk right now and all we hear is bass drop.
drop
Trying to summon Satan.
He's actually humming.
Does this help?
Yes.
I don't hear
It's
any
not doing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I plugged the thing in because it has a third thing, and then that thing may have caused the wub. Anyway.
So you plugged your mic in all the
Technical
way.
term.
No, because it has it has plugins, one for the mic, one for the headset, and then one for like literally lights on the microphone that I generally keep unplugged because it makes it difficult to sleep. But plugging that third thing in seems to maybe help. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna. Sorry, go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Oh, I was gonna say, I did pick up the pikeman stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest to. Oh, I guess I'm gonna turn to Von Thungen and say, instead of coming with us tonight, this is what I suggest. You need to go grab a group of people, a mob or whatever, and make sure the bandits are all gone. Chase them out, hang them, stab them in their sleep. I don't care, but you need to go and check for that. Give us the keys, and we'll raid the tower at night. If they have nothing else blocking us, we should be able to get through.
He says, well, okay.
I don't want you getting killed because you're our biggest ally right now in this town. If you get killed at our behest, it's not going to look nice on the townspeople.
Yeah, and it would be 10-year-old her taking over and
Yeah. Still have much to learn. Or the heir.
questionable prospects.
He says, well,
That's the most sane thing you've said today, Carl.
he
I have
hands
my
you,
doubts.
He hands you over a key, Carl, and
I
I'm
think
gonna give
Violet
the key
just
to
wanted
Kathleen.
confirm
You
that.
said I have my bouts.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I'm going to give the keys to Kathleen because she's the only one worth who
Good
can sneak
idea.
worth a damn.
Okay.
Oh, I also look for weighted gloves like cestus in the armory.
weighted gloves.
Yeah, be under cestus, just like brass knuckles or fist wrappings.
Something to punch people with.
No, you don't see any of that in there.
Dang.
So. Okay, so are you guys gonna head off to the tower? Is that your plan?
Well, it's still it's like 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, by now it's 10:30.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna go with the father down to the church and get Kuno situated.
Okay.
Well, Well, Mr. Lord, your lordship, do you have any place I can lay down for a bit before we go hit up that tower?
He says, sure.
Be
Yeah,
fully healed. What the fuck is on there?
I mean, now that he's fully healed, he's feeling good. It's time for a nap.
Yeah, you guys did sleep
Yep.
the night before, Slatter, just so.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I got the armor. I got the armor I wanted. I am healed up. You know, I'm just
He's
gonna
feeling
chill.
good.
I'm just gonna chill.
A little
fam.
relaxation.
Nice meal.
I just ate all the
Had a big
freaking
meal.
pastries. Remember? I had a good meal.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna, kick it up and chill. I'll be here if you guys need me, though.
Okay. Yeah, he has a couple rooms. Obviously, he has guest rooms in this place, so. he
If I
offers where
rested
you
from
stay.
now till night, would I gain my last HP back?
Well, it's supposed to be a night's sleep. You would get
Okay.
like a night plus a day, so you would get more HP
Isn't it
the
if
next
you
morning.
relax for a full day without
Day's
doing
rest is
anything,
a
you gain?
D3.
You gain more HP at that point. If you have 0 HP, that's what you need to do to get back your 1. And then if you do already have HP, you roll how many dice and how many hit points you get back.
Okay. I was just wondering because I'm losing like 1 HP. I'm missing 1 HP right now, so I was just saying if I rest until tonight when we do our operation, would I get the HP back?
Um,
I think you should.
yeah, I guess that probably makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna just take off my boots then and kick it and sleep until we turn up for the night. And I'm also gonna ask the I'm gonna ask Urquhart the manservant to say if can you check in with the blacksmith? He said he'd have 2 orders done for me by the evening. I might need those. And 'cause if I'm not there, could you just bring them to my door?
He says, yes, I'll do that for you.
Thank you, sir.
I will accompany Roland. Because there are still maybe bandits, and we shouldn't really split up that much.
Okay. Alright, so
I just posted the healing thing in the Discord too.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if so I guess if Slatter and Carl are going to be resting here, you guys can just decide what you're going to do for the rest of the day. With Victor and Carl resting, and then Roland and Kathleen, you go down to the church. It's a decent-sized church. Unlike the manor, it's built mostly out of stone. There's some candles burning in there. There's paintings of saints up on the walls, and a statue of the Virgin Mary in there, and
Any stained glass?
yes, yep, some stained glass windows.
Ooh, they're big time. They're big time, boys.
Yep, and he takes you to one of the wings where his quarters are, and makes up an area for the dog to rest, for Kuno to rest. And he tells Roland, he says, "Don't you worry. I'll care for the dog. I'll keep him safe." So whenever you need
Thank
to
you.
come back for him, he'll be
I
here.
think I've actually completed most of my business around town, so I think I will rest here during the day and stay with the dog.
Okay. Okay.
Can I regain my last hit point from resting for the day?
Yep. Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that.
So then would this be Kuno resting for a full day in a comfortable bed?
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Well,
count
a
as being
full
under
day
a
would
position?
also include the night. So,
Yeah, he's not going anywhere tonight.
How?
So we
tall
do
is
gain
the
that
bell
hit
tower?
back?
What was that?
How tall is the bell tower?
The bell tower? It's,
Mhm.
it's up a couple stories above the roof. So it's up above everything else in town. So you're talking about the main building itself is probably the size of about the height of a two-story house, and then another 2 stories above that is the bell tower.
Okay, how high up in that am I able to get?
You can go up to the top.
Sweet. I'll go up there and keep an eye on the tower.
Okay. Okay, so while you're up there, you see people starting to wander around town again. People going to the well in the center of the square, and you notice merchants beginning to come and set up shop again, and things are starting to return to normalcy around town.
Do I see anything from the tower to the south?
To the south, you see a farm. You see a little farm building out there that's sort of set apart across the fields. There's a dirt path. It goes from the main road out to that farm. Not much other than that.
Okay. Does anyone come or go from the tower that we're worried about down here?
From where you can see, nothing. No.
Okay. Do I see anyone in the tower?
From that distance, no.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. What do you mean? It's only 40 feet.
Yeah. This isn't to scale, by the way.
Yeah, I got you.
Does Kuno get the 2 times healing bonus for being under care of a physician in a safe environment?
No, no. It's no
Is that like
physicians.
actually like an actual physician?
That's an
Yes,
actual
physician can be part of your retinue.
Okay. Dang, so Kuno's still going to be below half HP and have to rest another day before he regains stuff overnight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not gonna find a physician probably outside the city, most likely.
Okay.
Okay, so if there's nothing else you guys are gonna do till the evening, we'll just skip ahead to it being the evening.
Yep, sounds good.
Are there any bandits found in the town by any of the townspeople?
No, there aren't.
Hmm.
It's almost just as worrying.
Yeah, I mean, assuming you're talking to Lord Wolfgang or Eckerd, you would hear that that the last couple bandits that were in the inn had fled the town, heading west, so most likely to the tower.
Okay.
Or the
I would have
witches.
seen them. Could I have shot them?
No, you wouldn't have saw. That would have been before you headed that way.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, I guess we wake up.
what's your what's your plan?
Is my stuff back there? By the way, is the stuff done and at my doorstep like I asked the guy to do?
Yes, it's outside your door.
Sweet. So what does the breastplate do instead of the buff jacket? I guess. 'Cause that'd be, like, what's the AC for the buff breastplate?
The AC is 14, so you can wear it with the buff jacket.
Oh shit. Oh, let's see. What do I have? So what would that? I'm at 18 melee AC right now. What would that do? At this point, like how much? So how much? Shit.
If you have buff coat, helmet, and tassets, you can get 17 HP.
I have
breastplate.
Gorgets. I have Gorgets as well.
Yeah.
So that would
Gorgets
put me at
don't-
8.
Gorgets don't stack with breastplate,
Okay. So
so you get 14
would my AC?
plus 1 for the buff
Okay.
coat, plus 1 for the tassets, which is 16, and then
Okay.
your helmet is 17, and then plus
Then
a shield
my-
if you have a shield.
Yeah, I do have a shield, so that would be 18 still. Does that add Dex modifier? I forget.
I believe so. I believe there's a dex modifier, right?
Then
Yeah.
okay, then it puts it up. Then that would put me up to 19 melee AC and 20 ranged AC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at all this armor I have.
Yeah, just with your dex.
So he's gonna be freaking slow as heck. Walk around.
So the Gorgets don't. The Gorgets do not stack.
That's right.
No.
So it's
I'm-
worth ditching it for the.
Yeah, I am
extra-
gonna. I'm gonna ditch it then. I'm just gonna because it's an encumbrance point
Just gonna
essentially.
throw
if
it
I
in the
don't.
armory.
Yeah.
Yo, here's a gift. Have some Gorgets. Gorgets are gone, and now my lobster.
Ground.
Now my lobster pot helm has a fucking insectoid horror on the fucking front of it.
If I ever have to attack Karo, I will now aim for the upper thighs and go for the arteries there, because he has no Gorgets. Oh wait, no, the Gorget's the one that goes around the throat. Never mind.
Yeah.
Tassets are the leg ones. Oh, that makes sense, because the breast already covers your neck
Yeah.
fairly well, and your upper
It is
chest.
now named the Insectoid Horror Lobster Pot Helm.
Mm-hmm.
What a title.
Kuno is gonna bark at that.
I'm gonna bark right back at the dog.
Establish dominance.
Okay, I would like to bring Kuno back into the manor for the night while we do the raid, because I think it's a safer place than the chapel.
By the way, I don't think any of the other 3 people have seen my fucking helmet at this point.
No, we have not.
I'm gonna don my helmet and fucking like walk out into the in front of the manor, waiting to meet the other 3 of the party.
So whenever a sufficient time for Kuno to have healed a full day goes by, probably like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., I'll take him back to the manor
Okay.
and ask if I can keep him there for the night.
Yeah. So they're okay with you keeping him there.
Okay. I introduce Kuno to the child and let him know that that's a friend.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they make quick friends and. Of course,
Kid hugs him and smushes his face a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Squishes his injured leg. Kuno promptly bites his head off.
Yeah.
Actually, Kuno would probably roll a 1 and not bite anything.
He'd roll double once with a crit. All right.
Also,
Critical
at this
1
time,
for
I'm
damage.
going. I guess at the time before I was leaving, I would also go and refill my water skin. I guess because I did dump both of those out, and I gave one to Slatter when we were fighting the fires.
Yeah.
Victor.
Okay.
Victor, sorry.
Yeah,
Victor.
and there's also the well in the center of, right in front of the manor there in the square. So
But that takes work when the manor has a ready supply of water and of
yeah,
servant.
sure, probably. Yeah, you could just get it filled.
So I'm just gonna be waiting for you guys, kind of in a shaded area, just so that the moonlight could kind of glint off my fucking helmet for a bit, just waiting for you guys to come out. Just like, you know,
the
arms
only part of
crossed,
the
leaning
insect
against
that
the
would glow
wall.
in moonlight would be the eyes,
That's even more terrifying.
I guess.
Okay. So, what's the plan?
I'm waiting for them to come out. I don't know where they are right now.
Okay, fine. We all meet up. God.
I
Damn.
walk out the door. Do I see
You see
Carl?
Carl lurking in the shadows with his horrifying insect helmet. Obviously trying to look intimidating.
Truly, Carl, your artistry is only outdone by your insanity.
I see Carl and jump back a step. Joder, me cago en todo lo que se anea. What are you doing, Carl?
Was? Was hast du gesagt? What did you say? I'm surprised. I forgot that you knew fucking Spanish.
Cabron.
Ah, yes. Quite intimidating, right? I'm hoping to scare those motherfuckers in the tower tonight, boy.
I breathe heavily and slowly approach where, like, eyeing Carl and thinking about his sanity or lack thereof.
Start humming a little bit, waiting for Kathleen to show up and Victor.
Oh, don't worry. I already reacted. You heard me.
Oh, that's right. Those are good.
Victor's taking a nap still, remember?
Oh shit, is he? I'm gonna fucking walk in and look at him. I'm gonna go
get Victor while we're
walk
not here for you.
inside and like
Actually, I'm coming.
I'm gonna lean over him so like his face is like the fucking insect mask is the first thing he fucking sees when he wakes up. Then I'm gonna poke him.
And Slatter's away from the keyboard and heard none of this.
Damn it, Slatter.
Draw a dick on his face.
If I had pens that weren't like, you know, knives, sure.
Let's see.
Well, obviously,
I
Splat does
have
not
chalk.
wake up when you poke him, so my motion to Carl, we should draw something on his face.
Here we go.
Good idea.
He wakes
Grab
up
the
screaming.
Theophon. Wait, he's not back though. He didn't wake up. Theophon Duncan has an.
I want to draw a fucking penis on his
He-
face. Like, we are
He
doing
woke
that.
up
If we-
so quick he hit his head on the
Hold up,
bedpost and he's out.
Hold up. If we can find fucking pen and draw this on his face before like Slatter gets back to his keyboard, we are definitely drawing a dick on his
Darn,
face.
I was talking the wrong TS this whole time. I was like, what the heck? I was asking, like, well, at what point can I wake up? Because I thought I was meeting up with them.
Oh,
Rip.
Slatter
I was-
believes
I
he
was
woke
like-
up in his dream, but it's not actually awake.
I was like, I even said, like, are you sure, Vile? Well, are you sure you want to catch a mace across the face or something, dude?
I'm just gonna do it. I don't care if it's a good idea or not. It's gonna happen.
Mace isn't
I'm
even
in the
close.
midst of asking the servant for a pot of ink when Slatter gets back and abruptly awakes.
Oh my god.
Dude,
D-
if you did
DM,
not get back,
please.
if you did not get back, we're gonna draw a dick on your face, and we were
I
not
know,
gonna talk
I literally
about it.
heard absolutely everything you were planning on doing.
No, but we were just weren't gonna say anything. So like, fucking Uber would have just gone and like, everybody would have sniggered at you as you fucking like walked around. Like, what the fuck is this guy's problem?
What's your reaction to the helmet?
I go, I'm startled, and I go and whack it across the face with my mace.
Dude, where is your mace?
You're sleeping with your mace.
Just sleeping.
Yeah?
holding your mace. Bullshit. I make a fucking surprise attack. I guess I don't know. Like,
Why are you attacking me?
no, you're
No,
attacking
you're
me.
attacking him.
Okay. Do I roll?
Yes.
If you're gonna swing your mace at him, yeah.
I'd say there should be a penalty towards this because he's surprised and in bed.
And intimidated and...
Yeah.
Startled.
Startled. Yeah. Minus
I feel like
2
he
to
should be
hit.
the one who gets the negative surprise.
-1 for every ounce of poop in his pants right now.
Okay, 1d20 minus 2 then? Or.
Sure.
Hold up.
Well, what's your +2?
Plus your attack
Oh.
bonus.
What's your
Pl-
attack
oh,
bonus?
so it'd just be a flat D. Or melee. Yeah, it would just be +2 then. Instead of
Okay.
+4.
God.
Alright, roll it. If I get fucking hit, I deserve it. But let's see what happens. Fucking, he crits me.
Nat
fucking-
one, I whack myself in the head with it or something. Alright.
Please.
That does not hit me.
A
That does
16.
not hit me. I have 19 AC because of that fucking breastplate, boys.
Sorry.
19? How do you have 19?
Because I got a fucking. Because I basically switched out my. I got a breastplate over my buff jacket, essentially, at this point.
So yeah, he smacks
He's a
you
buff
with
boy.
his mace, and it bounces off your armor, and
I wince a bit because it fucking hurts still. I just got whacked a bit by a mace, and I'm fucking giggling at the same time, like, oh, Victor, it's me. It's me.
Don't be pulling that shit anymore, fam.
Oh, fuck,
What is
well, I'm
this
pulling
fan
it all
you
night
play?
after that reaction. What do you think, by the way? Good? Pretty intimidating?
You look ridiculous, Carl. Let's go.
I'm actually hurt a little bit that he said ridiculous and not like somewhat intimidating. Like you'd see it in my face if I wasn't covered by an insectoid head.
If you weren't covered by a ridiculous head.
So, just a quick thing: does this insectoid helmet have like horns or anything, or like is it just what sort of ant or like?
I imagined it looks like an ant head
That's still terrifying.
yeah, I mean, it has like the little
with like giant fucking mandibles on it.
yeah, exactly.
Or like a mantis head or something, I don't know.
yeah. I'm envisioning it being black with mandibles in the front and
Okay, good.
probably a
No,
couple
I'll imagine.
antennas. Yeah.
All right.
Terrifying the tick.
I guess let's just like I'm just gonna get out of bed, put your shit on. We're gathering to raid the tower. After that to fucking slaughter, and I'm gonna go head back outside to meet up with Kathleen.
Okay.
Giggling a little bit, like still. I mean, I'm kind of sad, but I'm still happy that I fucking startled his ass.
Maybe we'll find another one of those features and you can become friends with it.
Boy, if we find another one of those creatures, it's going on my breastplate or my arm. What are they called?
Butt.
What is the fucking
Pauldron? On your
pauldrons?
shoulder?
Thank you, pauldrons or the not greaves, but what are they? Like the actual ones you put
Bracers.
around bracers. Thank you. Put it on my bracer. I'm just gonna be covered in fucking trophies at the end of this shit.
Is it
Slide,
to
do you still
go
have
back
Beat
to
Mars
last?
Beat?
Yeah, I was
Going
gonna say, do
across
you
the
still have
course.
Ditmar's
Are
body?
you gonna give that to the townspeople or just keep it?
Well, I mean, I was planning on turning it in for some award, but seeing as though we got it, I
Might as
don't
well
know.
just cut his head off, put it on your helmet, and leave the body.
I was gonna say I was with you when you said cut his head off, but I was gonna say put it on a pike, so that any bandits that came back are like scared away again.
Or just leave it on the doorstep and let Von Thungen find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to Thungen.
Okay.
Or where can we're still in his manor, right?
Yes,
Right outside.
we're just outside. You're
So-
inside.
I guess I'll just I don't know, leave the body lying around somewhere out front.
Just cut him off your horse.
He has
Started-
a kid in
started-
there, you realize, right?
Wait,
Start-
what?
He has a 6-year-old inside.
Oh, that's a good idea. What we should do is take it up, tie it to like one of those
And
dummies.
spook the kid.
No, not spook the kid, but give the kid a fucking sword and say, this is where you want to strike when you stab somebody. And, like, coach the kid on stabbing a real body.
I do not think this is a good
Only
idea.
the truly scientific mind of Carl can think up of these things.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess we're all outside now, are we?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we wait till 11 o'clock to head out.
How bright is the moon tonight?
Well,
Or the
now,
clouds or anything? Because how dark is it?
it's
Yeah, can
not
we get a
that
forecast
dark.
here?
Here, all right, so it's clear. The full moon was the night before, so
Oh Jesus.
it's pretty bright out.
Shoot. Kathleen, I think you're the only one who's gonna get to the door without getting shot at, so you already have the keys. At the same time, you're the only one who can actually kill anybody on top of the damn tower.
Well, once the doors open, I think you guys can get to the people in the tower, right?
So you could try that, and also,
Because honestly, the last thing I want to do is to be in an enclosed space.
that's fair. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wanna fucking get on these kids with this goddamn helmet. I want them to shit their goddamn pants. I want them to jump off the top of the
Headbutt
tower.
with it
You
and
should-
the mandibles kill them.
Kathleen, you should introduce yourself and tell them you're the guy who killed everyone.
Yeah, do that again. That's a great idea.
I will admire your work from afar.
They're
How
gonna
much
see us.
cover near the tower is? Could we ride on horseback up to it without getting shot at very much?
I don't
dismount?
think so, because last time I wanted to sneak to the tower through the farmland, but it is harvested, so there's nothing in the field.
Did you guys
Does
see?
the tower have murder holes where it can actually fire directly down on us, or is there a blind spot there?
Here,
That's actually a good point.
hold on.
If we get close enough, we may not be in range of anything.
I'm also thinking at the same time. Do you guys see any parts we can probably requisition? Maybe put on a couple wood planks, use it, and we just push it to as cover until we get to the door. Essentially.
Okay, so
Drive by?
this is what the tower looks like.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you actually prepare that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I actually
shit.
drew it.
That's a great drawing.
Yeah, I think we're
See,
gonna.
this is why we took a week, for this kind of artistry.
He knew what our mind was gonna be set to.
Do you have the
So you-
whole interior mapped out too?
Sort
Probably just a
of.
spiral staircase. So let's. I think what we should do, because they're gonna have shots on us and they're gonna see us coming. Kathleen, you can get in there and open up the door, and we're gonna go and we should grab a cart, something. We should basically build it up in such a way, like maybe take some planks of wood and nail it together or something, that it'll cover us on our approach to the tower. And so we don't get shot to shreds by, the arquebus that's been up there every time we've gone past.
You don't want to just charge it. I mean, it is dark outside. They're shooting at a moving target, and we can.
Look
close
at
Yeah,
the
it
this seems
goddamn
like a
moon!
not you, Carl,
Do you see that
plan.
moon? I'm pointing to the moon right now, as it is very bright. They will see us coming.
I consider this a challenge.
They won't see you coming, because I don't know what the fuck happens to you in combat. You disappear. It's impressive. I don't even know what happens. You're like goddamn Batman.
All right, I'm down for the cart idea. Is anyone here left-handed? Castle stairways always spiral to the right.
Oh
as they go
shit,
up,
you're right. No, I'm
so
right-handed though.
defenders can retreat upstairs right-handed.
Yeah, because you can't swing with your right hand going up the stairs because it hits. Oh, it's really difficult because it fucking hits the center of the.
Yeah,
That's only if it's like a solid spiral staircase instead of just like a
true,
round.
it might go around the side of the square.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, I am left-handed.
but you're not gonna
Good,
be in
you go
close
in the
combat.
Yeah, no.
Here's a shield. Have fun.
The 8-hip shield!
Hey, so can we? Is there a cart nearby that we could try and requisition? Uber.
Borrow.
borrow a cart.
Yeah. We could usually like give ourselves reasonable cover. Like it could be a
We
two-wheeled
couldn't
cart.
have thought of this earlier in the day when it was still light, and we could have had help from the townspeople. It's 11 p.m. now.
I was sleeping from my stab wound, you know, like us real men who go up front and actually attack the enemy instead of, you know, just shoot from
Yeah.
yonder over there. And you can tell that he has a real distaste for powder weapons. When he says this, like he is
Kuno took the
sure
most
you were.
hits from anyone.
Yeah, do I see
Because
your
he's a
dog
man,
carrying
too.
an arquebus? I don't see your dog carrying an arquebus. Although that would actually be pretty fucking rad. I don't see your dog carrying an arquebus.
I have tried to train him, it does not work.
Literally tie it to his back and have the trigger to a piece of rope. He fucking bites and just pulls. And it just fires the one shot, just like over his head.
Is this an option, Uber? Can I attach a spare-shot arquebus to the back of his back and have him walk up to people and then shotgun them point blank in the shins?
Literally blow their legs off, dude.
What the hell is happening right now?
I need to
I
find
thought we were
fire.
trying to get to this tower. What the fuck's
I
happening?
drank a lot of whiskey, I'm just gonna
Let's
let
get
you
to
know.
Wurzburg. I need to find a tinkerer and an engineer who could do this.
So yeah,
Oh god.
can we do that, Uber? Do we find a cart that we can just basically take and do that with?
Battle Doggy needs an upgrade.
Jesus. Roland, focus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I say you're gonna be able to find someone who would be able to do that. Who would allow you to.
You thought we can ask Von Thungen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to have a cart lying around, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be a great cart, right? Just cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go. So, like, how much cover does this give us approaching the castle? I guess, like, you know, a percentage. Because I think for different percentages, you do get a different AC bonus.
Mhm. Yeah. So you could do that and probably get 50% cover.
Okay. Can I like rip off the boards and nails in the front of the cart and like try and hammer them down with I don't know the butt my warhammer I guess because it is a hammer and just like hammer them down to the back of the cart so we get even more cover. So like we basically taking the planks on front and putting them on the back and or nah if not that's fine too.
We're gonna be over 20 AC, dude.
Do you know what the I mean you've seen what those fucking guns can do, man.
You right?
We could try to create a mantlet, something like what I just linked. But just
Oh.
attached to a cart.
Yeah, something like that. That without the fucking slit, because I guess you could shoot out of it, but nobody else would, because Kathleen's gonna be at the
I
door.
have pistols, I'm not shooting out of that.
Yeah, something like
mean-
that. Though essentially is
You're gonna have the issue that you're not a woodworker.
okay.
Trying
That's
to
fair.
do it with a and you're trying
So let's
to
just
do
do
it with a
And not specialized
Yeah.
tool.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
fair.
You
So let's
should
just
have done this in the daytime, girl.
so. I was sleeping, boy. Remember what I just said to you?
No, you were getting your bug helmet thing.
No,
I was sleeping. Minding
I
my
was sleeping.
business.
I was sleeping. It's just I also gave the bug helmet thing to a blacksmith. That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted it done for free. Is I wanted that shit. You know, it probably was costly. I guess I'm fine with the 50% cover because that gives us plus floor AC on the approach. So, all right, you guys ready? I'm like
Yep.
sitting.
Sure.
I guess we have the cart. We have the cart like. If we go to the other map, we're at the beginning of the road and the houses, though, with the cart in front of us, kind of crouching down behind it. At least that's where I want to be right now. Also, which direction is the door on? Is it north? Like is it north, south, east, or west?
the door.
Also, who's drawing the flames on the fucking tower? Please don't tell me that's Uber burning our supplies.
No, that is not me.
That's-
Well, it's meant to protect the town. Obviously, was how it was built. So it's going to be facing north.
Okay, good. So yeah, I want. So would we be able to get the cart to about here, without taking shots at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I kind of wanted to be with the cart then, if everybody else is okay with that.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm gonna turn to Kathleen. So we're gonna attempt to kind of pull a distraction from him. If you can get to the door, and be ready to unlock it as soon as we are up there. You might not want to unlock it before we get there, because there might be somebody at the base.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay. You got, and I'm gonna look towards Victor and Roland.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yep.
After you, my lady.
I'm gonna close the front of my helmet now. With the fucking, so the insect kind of chittin is down in front. All right, let's go. And I guess with that, if everybody else is okay, I'm gonna start pushing the cart towards
Carl trips
down the
and
road.
stumbles due to not being able to see.
He breaks
pretty
his bug helmet.
And I'm gonna start pushing down towards the tower.
Okay. So is Kathleen going ahead of you? Is that what you're saying?
She can either go ahead or she can go at the same time, I guess. I want them to be looking at me or us before they look at Kathleen. Or, before they have a chance to look at Kathleen to help her with the
So I
stealth
guess
roll.
is she, Kathleen? Are you sneaking? Are you going to do a sneak roll?
We be sneaking.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead and roll that. Yep. So you're being stealthy.
Is there any sort of cover in between town and the tower?
Yes. Yeah, there's a farmhouse about
Oh, I see that now.
100
Yeah.
feet, away from the tower.
Whose red mark is that on there?
That's just the tower. That was there
Oh
forever.
no, the to the left. I think that's mine. I just moved it out of the way because it was right where Carl is now.
Is that it's a red mark, the tower?
Right here? Yes. That's the
Yeah,
tower.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just
okay.
I'm gonna yell, push! And I'm gonna start moving forward with the cart. Just like the three of us pushing the back of it.
Alright.
I be sneaking.
And I mean, we're gonna keep pushing until you tell us to stop pushing, I guess.
How would you?
Okay.
No, I'm talking to Uber, until Uber says something.
Yeah. You're gonna get shot at here.
At here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurry, push forward more.
Yeah.
I mean, they're shooting at us right now, though, but yeah. And because each of these is like 100 feet or something, so they're probably within range. Although it says it's 5 feet, which I know is bullshit.
Yeah. No, it's about 100 feet. So you're gonna be about 200 feet away.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, who's he gonna hit, though?
He hits the
so-
thing.
Well, it's yeah, it's
D3. I guess you could just
Yes.
D6 it or D3 it.
D3 it.
Sorry, go ahead.
so
But
we're
you guys
going-
have her.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we're
we
doing
have
Carl
it
is
in-
significantly bigger than me with that bug helmet. I think he's a bigger target.
Well, it's gonna go Roland, Carl, and then
Victor.
Victor after that. So
Victor.
It hits Roland.
Oh, that hits Carl.
it hits Carl.
Oh, it hits me? Okay, so 19 at 8, and I have what's the negative penalty for
5.
5? That just barely hits. I have 24 AC, and that brings you down to 19 right now.
Isn't it a -5
No,
to hit
but
with
it's a
the...
-5 to minus
It's
4 to
medium
hit
range.
for medium range.
Oh, it is?
It's medium
So
range.
therefore, that does not hit me, because
So
then it
it
would
still
only
misses.
be...
Yes.
Yeah, it...
Dang
He
it.
blasts away at the cart.
Mm-hmm.
A fucking
Dude.
chunk flies out of it. I see, that wood shrapnel coming up the back. Push harder!
Not like we got a choice.
I duck back a little bit behind Carl's larger figure.
I'm just kind of pushing with like my shield and hitting the cart so it's in front of me, and then I'm pushing on like the behind of my shield arm. So I'm really leaning into my shield in front of me and then pushing that forward.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Do we
in
get-
order for you guys to move another square is
Is that a strength check?
well, you're just moving at your combat speed. So it's gonna
Oh
take you,
boy.
like,
20 feet?
20 feet. So 5 rounds to move a hex there.
Oh boy.
So
Can
that's
I
our combat
see
speed
these
for the
fools in
cart,
the
you said? Wait,
Yeah.
so what's a combat speed for normal movement then without the cart, without pushing the cart?
40.
40? And it's 100.
Unencumbered.
Well, depending on
40.
what you're encumbered. I'm assuming
Oh,
you're
shit.
lightly encumbered, so probably 30, right?
And yeah, I'm 30. And so what would it be with the cart again?
20.
Could we try to make like a strength check to push this cart at normal speed or something like that, to just like push really fucking hard so it doesn't take 5 fucking rounds?
Adrenaline.
Could have just
Alright.
ridden
Put
horses
it down
up.
to 3.
Oh, what? All 3 of you pushing?
Yeah.
I guess I can count it as an extra item, and if that's still under heavily encumbered, for all 3 of you,
What's the point for heavily encumbered?
that's the 20 feet. So, heavily encumbered.
My
is 3
inventory
Heavily
points.
encumbered is 3 encumbrance points.
And 3 encumbrance points is, let's see, so I have 1 because I have a fucking all that. 2 for what's the limit for having for getting encumbrance points from items? From how many different items you have?
6 is 1, 11 is another one, 16 is the third, and 21 is the fourth.
So I'm actually I'm just at 11. I'm going to drop my water skin so that it brings me down to 10, and I can push this fucking cart without being encumbered.
Okay. Okay, so
What
all
about
3 of
everybody
you are
else?
going to push this thing?
You said we need to be lightly encumbered or less.
Yes.
I think I'm good then.
With
Yeah, because I started I'm at unencumbered normally.
Okay, so yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm behind this house, undetected.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the guys that are shooting from the tower?
I'm at 15, I think, right now.
15 items.
Yeah.
Jesus
Plus plate
Christ,
armor.
man! I mean,
You are so friggin' fat.
do you have like armor that gives you +1 encumbrance?
I got the pikeman's stuff, remember?
So
Oh
yes.
shit! Well, we're not. I guess Slad is gonna slow us fucking down here. Shit.
Couldn't you leave some of that on your horse? Or at the
How
manor?
many?
It's kind of too late now. Anything's going to be dropped on the ground, right?
Oh my
Slatter, how
gosh.
many
Yes.
swords do you have right now?
I don't have any swords. I just
What are you
have the
carrying?
mace. Okay, so look, I picked up a couple guns. Okay, like I still have that arquebus.
Fucking
I
Christ!
have
2 pistols count as a brace and only 1 item.
Oh,
a pistol. Yeah, pistols count as just one thing, right?
Two pistols count
counts
as
as
1
one.
item.
1
Okay,
counts as
yeah,
1
yeah,
and
yeah.
2 counts as 1.
Yep, I got 2 pistols, an arquebus, a mace.
you have an arquebus. What are we doing? Shoot back.
Why? Why do you even? I mean, he's not wrong.
Wait, arquebus and mace, pistol, that's 3 items.
Mace, pistol, yeah, and then I have breastplate and the pikeman's. Those like go together, right?
That's the same thing.
Okay, so I'd be at 14 then.
Okay, I'm gonna look at because I see I see Victor flagging down. I'm gonna look to him and say, drop some shit, and I'm gonna see the fact that he has an arquebus like on his back, and I say, what are you doing? Shoot them!
Isn't the arquebus like a shotgun? Aren't we a little out of
No.
range?
No.
Arquebus is a normal rifle.
Blunderbuss is the shotgun.
Yeah, an arquebus is a shorter musket. So
Okay.
It doesn't require the fork.
it doesn't require the fork, but it doesn't get an armor penetration bonus beyond short range.
Okay. You know, all right, fine. I'll go. I'm gonna.
Are you within decent range though, so you can actually hit something?
I thought we were
You might want to
within.
save the shot.
I just want to force him to do a morale check.
I thought it was
true.
at. They were like within 200 feet or something.
Yeah, you guys are actually at long range, so
Oh,
really it's not worth shooting.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
not
saying.
yet.
Don't shoot yet unless you want to just pistol for a morale check or something.
So I guess, I mean,
you
we're
shoot
moving at a
100%, miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Go for
So I
that
guess
crit.
we're not moving at a faster speed, so we're just moving at 20 feet.
Slaughter,
for the
how much do you have? I've got 3 pistols on me, and I'm still not encumbered at all.
Settle down.
Um,
Victor's
and
his own man.
supplies.
Okay,
Dude-
pushing a cart.
breastplate, the breastplate armor thing counts as an encumbrance point immediately. So like that's
Oh,
Does-
that's
That's
a full
probably why.
encumbrance on its own. Oh, yeah.
Does like I have 10 shot on me. Does that count as encumbrance at all?
That's one item, yeah.
This is one item.
Powder horn is
Okay.
one item.
I got horse speed.
Make your horse carry that.
It's too late for all this.
You're carrying your horse speed?
on you.
I have it in my equipment. I guess I just forgot
on
to
my-
put it
it's
on
on
my
my
horse.
Specifically put most of my unnecessary stuff on my horse. Like my winter clothes and my bedroll.
Oh yeah, I should have put my bedroll on my horse too. Oh
My
well.
dog is carrying my torches. Which I should have brought tonight and I forgot. Oh well.
Are rations an encumbrance?
Yep. I mean, the one item, yeah.
Just okay.
You know, what you could do is send me your
Like-
character sheet.
Like I have it down to like 13 right now.
Items or encumbrance? Because it's every 5 items.
Items.
it's one
Items.
Items. So I have 2 encumbrance.
Plus 1 for the
Encumbrance,
breastplate.
He's actually still in bed.
how many rounds does it take to reload a gun?
Like 4.
So we'll actually be pretty close to being underneath their arc of fire then.
But you can't move or anything when it's happening.
Well, I know, but we'll be like underneath their arc of fire when they shoot at us.
unless
So they
have
can't shoot at us.
shots.
And before they have like boiling pots of oil or something.
Now,
Let's just
Why
keep
would you
pushing.
even say
I was
such a
slow.
thing?
I want that. Just keep pushing.
Yeah, so we're keeping
Keep pushing.
pushing. Well, you say it takes like 5 rounds to cross that distance.
5 rounds to move a hex.
Okay, so we'll get one more shot at it. So I guess we're gonna push. Like we're just gonna keep pushing until you tell us we're getting shot at again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get to there.
Okay.
Sounds
so
good.
I'm at the base of the tower, I guess.
Shoot again. A miss. And another miss.
So there's 2 guys shooting at him.
3.
No, 2. 3? No, that D3 was to determine who got actually hit. Which thankfully was me, because it didn't actually go through my fucking shield or armor.
Yeah, but they fired times. Yeah, the 19, the 6, and the 12.
So they fired 4 times in 2 salvos. There's a 6,
Oh,
a
okay.
19, and then a 6 and a 12, and those were 2 salvos.
Got it.
And since we're pretty much at the base of the tower, I'm just gonna scream at them, "I'm coming for you!" And
Watch old madness, sky's the limit.
Oh yeah, brother.
are we at the base of the tower right now?
You should be like
I think you
Blackbeard
guys
when
are still
know.
100 feet away from the
You know,
tower.
400
Blackbeard
feet
used
away
to
from
put
the tower?
matchcord
Yeah, you're
lit
still
matchcord
100.
in his beard. You should put like lit matchcord in the eye sockets of your helmet.
Nah. And
Next
actually,
time, next time.
And actually, like, if they can see me at this point, if the moon's really bright, like it is, I'm going to look directly into the the fucking window that they shot out from, because the powder flash, and I'm just gonna glare at that while I push the fucking cart forward to the tower and probably get shot at one more time.
I'm gonna keep my head down.
I mean, we're only 50% covered regardless. Like, it's not giving us more than that. So your head's already I'm just gonna look.
Your head is 50% bigger than any of ours.
So it fucking so they see this goddamn praying mantis head looking right at them.
Get that HSR up, boyo.
That's what I was.
Okay.
And the 2 gunmen roll again. Crit. Oh my.
If that happens, my character deserves it. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, like, is that top part level with the rest of the tower, like, sheer straight up?
Yeah, it's sheer, but I mean it is
Okay,
built
so-
out of rock. So I mean you could roll a climb on it, but
No. I was just saying if there wasn't, like, a platform or something they could step out onto and, like, shoot down at us.
no, but the windows are large enough that they could lean out and shoot down at you.
I have my ready aimed straight up at the window.
Okay.
That's fair. So if they fucking peek it, you're just gonna fucking
So
skewer
if
their
they
assholes.
can peek, they can get a view of an arrow in their eye. Got him.
Have you unlocked the door by the time we got here? By the way.
I've been leaning against the tower for like 10 turns.
Yeah.
Just watch us getting shot at. You're screaming at them. So we're here then, right? Like, should we roll initiative
Yes.
or what?
Yeah, you're here.
The door's unlocked.
Carl apparently is kicking it, or Victor's.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should draw. I need to drag my guy over there as well.
I'm gonna let Carl go first.
I'm going to fucking kick this goddamn door in if nothing stops me.
We have the key.
Well, I know it's unlocked, but I'm still gonna kick it in. Like, if it's
Okay, I
unlocked.
was gonna say, I already unlocked door.
We're going in SWAT mode,
okay,
boys.
so-
Stack up, guys. Blades in.
Rockets in the corners.
I'm basically leaning into the door, so as soon as the door is open, I'm ready to charge whoever fucking is there. So that's why I'm trying to kick into the door. So I'm basically in
Slaughter
a
has the
fuck.
second most armor, so I think he should go second.
Well,
You have a
as
shield,
long
right,
as
Slaughter?
I do not own a shield. No.
Still more armor than I do.
18 AC, boyo.
I've got like 17.
Rip.
I
So,
have as much. Yay.
Uber, does the door does the door resist me kicking it open? Like, is it barred on the other side, or does it just open as since Kathleen unlocked it?
Well, I mean, it's latched still. I mean, you can open
Yeah,
it.
so you'd still
You
have
can
to kick-
open it, but it's if you're gonna try and
Oh.
kick it, you're gonna still have to roll to kick it open.
Okay. Oh, I see. What's that? That's a skill check plus my strength bonus.
Open
no
doors,
strength
check.
bonuses.
Just your open door.
Oh shit! If that's the case, I'm gonna unlock. I'm just gonna open the door then.
Oh.
Well,
So,
because it's a 1 in 6 chance of me kicking
no,
it
it's a
open.
3 and 6. You have a +2 on your strength, right?
Oh, it is plus my strength check.
Yeah. Open doors.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but there should
I'll try
already
to,
be
I'll try to
there.
kick it.
Yeah.
I'll try to kick it open. Well, no, because like my I didn't know that. I'm just gonna roll a. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll 1d6 then.
I swear to God.
Which is 1.
So I
plus your
fucking
strength.
bust open that motherfucking door,
So the door splinters open.
and I'm just gonna yell, "Carl's here!" And I'm gonna charge the closest guy.
Okay, so everyone roll for initiative.
What roll is that again?
Just a d6. Oh, okay. So
Bingo.
Fucking Guardian
Oh, yeah.
crits it, boy.
okay. So
Flat D6?
flat d6.
My one good roll for the evening.
Yep.
Nice.
So are any of these guys gonna make a fucking morale check since I now see my goddamn face? No.
Here's Carl.
Here, I'll roll a morale check. They're fine. Okay.
Damn it.
So,
Even if they fail, what are they gonna do? Run upstairs?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
exactly what they're gonna fucking do.
this brown crap here is just stairs. So you see these
Okay,
two
s-
guys. They're musket. They have muskets. They're on the stairs, so they're up above,
So-
looking down.
Quick. Oh, they're on the stairs.
Where's the
Okay.
entrance? Which part is the bottom?
Was that?
So
Is this the bottom of the stairs right here?
Yes. Yeah. Where?
Oh, they built the stairs backwards. The right-handers have an advantage advancing.
well, no, because it's not a spiral. It's not an actual spiral staircase. It's not like a
Still an
stone.
advantage around the corner though.
It's not like a center, because that only matters if it's a fucking centered spot. Like if there's a stone center, and the
Still
spiral
reaching around the
staircase.
corner, you get the advantage of being right-handed going up.
Yeah, but I think that they're far enough away that it won't. Anyway, how many people have guns, like at the ready?
3.
Kind of fuck it. 3. So the two guys up top, and then the fucking bandito on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Is this range correct?
Yes.
I'm going
Oh,
to
boy.
say fuck the guy who's right next to me, and I'm just gonna charge the guy with the gun. So I mean, he gets an attack of opportunity, but I will go like this to this, and I will charge the guy who has the pistol.
Okay.
So the swordsman
Headbutt
gets an
him
attack
with
of
the
opportunity
mandibles.
against me.
Okay. So that's the what? D6 plus.
Well, no. Well, first this guy. If I'm trying to do that, this guy gets to hit me first, because I'm running past his attack of his zone. His zone of
He
control.
gets to try to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
to
gets to
try
try-
attack.
Oh,
You
is it?
guys-
That's right. It's
Yeah.
pursuit. That's right. It doesn't work like normal. So what is pursuit again? It's base movement speed plus a D20. It's a D. I think.
I think it was. Jeez.
Because I know it's your base movement divided by 10. So mine would be 3.
1d20 plus movement rate divided by 10.
Yeah. So that means since I'm encumbered, lightly encumbered, I'm at 30.
Yeah. So you'd be.
So 1d20 plus 3 for you.
Yeah.
Higher roll wins.
I got a 14.
I like
wait,
your
I think
odds. I like your odds.
the normal movement rate though. So like the
No,
120 feet.
no. Normal movement is 40. I thought,
Yes, normal movement is 40.
and my plus 3 is 30 because I'm encumbered. So he does not get to attack again. So yeah, I'm gonna charge this motherfucker right here, and I'm gonna swing my hammer.
Okay. Make your attack on it.
Jesus. Oh my god.
So that does 2 damage if it hits, because it is a charge.
But it.
That's fuck me, right?
Yeah. It doesn't hit.
Fuck, this guy's not a normal mook. I'm about to get my ass shot.
Ah, crap. Well,
Just get into combat with people so they can't fucking,
shoot you so
yeah.
they can shoot me instead.
Well, no, so
last
like,
Take one for the team.
I don't know, man. You spooked me really good with your bug helmet. I don't know.
I still have a ranged AC of 20, so even at -5, that's still 15.
Okay.
Alright, Slaughter, you're next.
Wait, no, that should actually be 21. I'm sorry, that ranged AC is 21. No, it's 20. Sorry, no, it's 20. It is
Changing the
20.
rules as we're going.
No,
okay.
it is 20. It is 20 because it's one more than my melee AC. Because of the shield knot. Sorry.
I thought it was. Wait, you have a shield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's how you have 20. Okay. I was like, we should have basically the same AC.
The DM said I had 19 and 20. He okayed it. So I'm doing. Anyway, so who's going next? What y'all fuckers doing?
I guess me. Why can't I see what people's names are? Where are you, Vile?
I am right here.
That's you, and you're engaging a guy with a pistol.
Yes. He could shoot me without a penalty, without the possibility of him hitting somebody else. But no, but the two arquebuses or musketeers on top of the stairs couldn't.
So, okay. What if I go for, this guy right next to the doorway? Who's that?
Will that block the door for us getting through?
No. You'd squares 5 feet, so you could get past someone.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go for, yeah, I'll go for the guy right next to the door.
Okay.
Okay, 1d20. And this is with my mace.
Oh, you charge? No, you can't charge him, I guess, because you have to actually move your full movement or something like that. I don't know.
I'm not charging though.
Okay, that's fair. I'm drunken so much fucking whiskey during the session. It's great.
IRL or in game?
IRL.
Both.
I got this fucking Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey, and at first I didn't like it, but it's actually not that bad. It's really sweet though, is the only problem.
Once you drink enough of something, it always tastes good. Eventually.
Yeah, especially if you're drunk.
Rip me, fam.
Yep, so you miss.
Why is it 1d20 exclamation exclamation?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna be AFK for like 30 seconds, but I'll be back. You can obviously
Okay,
continue on without me.
I walk in the door, and fire my pistol down the stairs,
Okay. That guy right there.
close range.
Okay.
No, this guy here.
Okay.
By the way, I have 2 pistols out as I charge in.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Let's see, and bonus modify. No, AB is the only bonus, right?
Yes.
And that's my base. Okay, plus dexterity.
Okay, so that hits
Yay.
for 2 damage. Okay. Okay, so you hit him. But he doesn't go down.
Doing such fucking piss poor damage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be a leggy Asian and peek the corner on these kids.
Where did fucking Victor go? I mean, not Victor, sorry, Roland.
Underneath
They're double stacked.
or stacked there.
Okay.
And from my corner peek, I'm shooting at this guy.
Okay.
Can
Pass
I
file.
see him actually?
Yeah, you should be able to see him.
Okay.
He is raised, so.
Mm-hmm.
Also, aren't you still
Oh,
in
good.
stealth, so they don't even see you?
They don't even know I'm there. That's why I'm corner peeking, boyo.
They're gonna fucking die, and then you're gonna walk around the corner with your bow drawn.
Pink.
They're gonna die, and then they'll hear the arrow hit them.
Nice.
But it's gonna make an explosion sound when it hits them.
Rage
Oh.
quit.
Let's see, 13 still hits. So, okay.
Yay.
All the damages tonight.
That's okay, boys. It's a sneak attack. Triple the damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my, 6.
It's not gonna hit, though. 13 doesn't hit him, probably.
Uber just said it did.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Yeah,
Still
doesn't
probably
have
not gonna
any-
kill him.
You must only have a buff code or something.
yeah. So,
Rip to the kids.
yeah, I guess if we count that as a sneak attack.
They don't know he
I
was
guess,
there.
If they don't know he's there, yeah. Okay, so that KOs him.
Maybe I should have peeked around the corner also so I could get sneak attack. But I don't have
Well, you
sneak
don't-
attack bonuses.
You don't get
Yeah.
sneak attack bonus.
No. So, he's dead.
Hey, he's like as squishy as you were the first session.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
I guess that's all of your turns.
Yep. And now the fuckery begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, Carl's gonna get shot.
I am
By the
Alright.
guy I'm in close combat with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I'm confident in our armor.
I'm about to get fucking crit killed right here. Let's see it. He's just gonna put his fucking gun up to my face and pull the trigger.
And it misfires.
That does not hit me.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna fucking, as he pulls it up, I'm just gonna fucking like blow his arm out of the way as he pulls the trigger.
Yeah. So he just completely misses. Oh.
Does he hit the chandelier?
You done
stepping
fucked
the
up,
rope,
boy.
and drop down for you now?
Okay, so,
I think we should add back in
yeah,
crit
so
fails,
the
just to make some of
musketeer
the best
is just
storytelling.
gonna shoot into the mass of guys here.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Victor.
Does that include me?
Roland,
Yeah,
and,
that includes. I mean, if you're
Okay.
yeah,
you're in his-
Victor,
you're in his
Roland,
zone of
and the
controls.
and the swordsman. So,
so that's, I guess.
and he misses.
Well.
Okay.
Good thing everyone's rolling good.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess there are muskets. They're still even in action, even at like 20 feet apparently. Also dark.
Yeah, but they still managed to hit that little shield thing from like
Ooh.
100 meters out
It's
earlier.
not the musket. They just suck.
Okay, so first swordsman attacks
Miss.
and misses.
I mean, no,
I
they
was-
do get the they
these
do
are-
get the AC bonus for flanking.
Are they?
First swordsman would not, because that was the guy that
Yeah,
Victor attacked.
Yeah,
the other
he's the
two.
one being attacked by the other two, so the other two get the bonus.
Who are they
for
attacking
flanking.
between the two of us?
Yeah, because
If
isn't
they
Christ?
hit,
Is
I'll
Christ
just roll a
since-
50-50.
Okay.
And
Oh,
they're all shot.
Uber.
I
Might need
that-
to blow on
who's-
those dice a little bit there.
know.
No. You. Shh.
How do you even determine if they hit though? Because we have vastly different ACs.
If you're getting hit by a 2,
Oh,
you
you
have
do?
bigger issues.
Yeah, well, if I roll high enough to hit somebody, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Not to worry.
Yeah.
Our turn again.
Yes, your turn again.
I use my other pistol on fire at this guy's face point blank.
Okay, so roll for it.
I mean, no, that doesn't hit. 'cause-
No, yeah.
Okay.
Because minimum is 12, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and you'd have to have some sort of bonus to it. Quick question, actually. Should we have made a morale check because they fired powdered weapons, or no? Or do we not make morale checks like that? Is it only like our retinue
Oh,
that
they
makes
needed
morale checks?
One, right? Because of
Yeah,
our
we-
powder weapons.
Yeah, we'd already made a morale check, so
No,
Our
no, like
party
us.
does not roll morale.
Okay,
'cause
that's what-
we're
that's what-
studs.
yeah, we don't. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was.
PCs do not now.
I'm going to fucking swing at this guy who just tried to shoot me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, wait,
growl at him.
on movement, you can pull out weapons, right? As part of your movement. Can't you switch weapons and then attack?
Yeah, you just get a -2 to attack.
Okay, so after I shot, I pull out my rapier and mango.
Okay.
So I have a -2 on my next. Do I have a -2 on my next turn then?
Yeah, you would have a -2 on your next turn.
Okay, because I just want the AC bonus for the mango being out.
I'm gonna go ahead and swing my hammer at the dude who just tried to shoot me, and I'm going to fucking like get in his face.
Okay.
You gotta hit him first.
You're gonna breathe on him?
very heavily.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The mandibles clapped
Does
on
that
his
hit?
nose.
15 hits. Yes.
I'm just going to fucking pin him to a wall, then, like, blow him with one arm, pin him to a wall, and then slam my fucking hammer at his side, like the side of his chest.
Okay, so yeah, you hit him pretty good. He's bleeding, but he's not dead.
I'm just gonna start cackling. Just doing all I can to fucking intimidate this guy with insanity, essentially.
Okay, who's next?
I guess I'll try attacking, what's his face again?
What, the same one?
Dude.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, how do I ping the map?
In the upper left corner, just the arrow, and then click and hold.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, click and hold, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for that guy
Okay.
with my mace again.
Alright, you hit him. So roll for damage.
Alright. 1d8. It'd be 1d8 plus... No, not...
No,
No,
plus,
just be
yeah.
flat just 1d8. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, he goes
sweet.
down.
Dead?
Dead.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm putting in work, boyos. Lop
Okay.
that head off with a mace.
So that leaves Kathleen.
Katniss?
Katniss?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough, whatever. Okay, leggy Asian corner peeking this kid.
Can you shoot through that melee in front of the door?
I would be shooting into you guys.
He would... No, but since they're on stairs, they would be above us.
Yeah, I thought Christ
Yes.
was saying shooting this guy. I'm
No,
shooting
I
this
just thought
guy.
because we're all like kind of brawling in front of the door.
Yeah. Well, I feel like you're
As long as
not
we're
10
short
feet
enough.
tall, so I can shoot past you to a guy up above you.
Yeah, he
Let's
can
look at the
shoot above
geometry
you.
of this. If it's 20 feet away and that staircase goes up by 1 foot every 2 feet,
Oh my god.
I don't care anymore. It's short range.
Yeah, these aren't OSHA compliant stairs. They're pretty steep, so.
Oh wow!
critical fail.
Critical
Oh, fuck.
failure. No, we don't have critical failures, but
I
definitely.
really want to do critical failures. It's
Her
so much
fucking
more
her
fun than happens.
bowstring snaps and slaps her in the fucking face.
Yeah. All right.
Scars her
Take
face.
your turns
Next
to
next
make
session
repairs.
we'll switch to critical
Pings
failures.
off the wall and hits Carl.
Next session, critical failures. All right.
Yes.
I would rather have to race string my bow than
Okay. All right. So that's all of you guys. So all right.
shameful
Carl,
display.
you're getting attacked with a sword
From Bandito dude.
from Bandito, dude. But he gets
Okay.
-2 for pulling out a sword.
It would be very surprising if he hit me right now.
15.
He does not hit me
He
right
does not
now.
hit you. Okay. Musket guy is reloading. First swordman attacks.
See, it's because I was an leggy Asian. He moved on my screen, so I couldn't hit him.
Yeah, exactly. Second guy. Okay, so
Doesn't hit. I have 17 AC.
okay, so it doesn't hit anyone still.
Oh,
So you guys are like impervious basically to versus.
because you
low-level
keep throwing level 1 mooks at us.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. Shut up, Vlad.
I mean, you know, you guys haven't moved to any of the actual dungeons of this game yet.
I didn't even know there were dungeons.
Wait, there's actual things we're supposed to go to? What?
We've just been
We're
murder
overruling this.
hoboing these bandits. Like,
Exactly.
we've been lawful.
Exactly.
We've been lawful murder hoboing.
Exactly. I have like this like
Lawful good murder
100-something
hobos.
page book for this campaign, and like what we've
We're
done
on
so
page
far.
3.
What we've done so far has been like 2 paragraphs out of that entire thing. I've like had to write up like
Page
what
5,
we're
Swedes
doing.
attack, we
Yeah,
all die.
exactly.
We're
Alright,
just
can I-
grinding, guys.
can I
It's a
charge
Korean
the guy next to
MMO.
me?
This is a Korean MMO.
Yeah.
We're
Can
just
I charge
fighting
the guy
our.
next to me for the melee bonus?
What was that?
Can I charge the guy next to me for the melee bonus?
You can't
No,
charge
you're not moving,
somebody.
you can't
You
help.
can't charge
You
somebody.
can press
Just say,
the attack.
You can't fucking roadrunner that shit into the guy. Just like running flicks really fast and then out of no distance gain like massive.
Disengage
accel-
and then charge him?
Just stab the fucker.
Okay, fine, I stab him.
You can press the attack for that 4 AC bonus, but
No, plus 4 to
damage
hit,
bonus,
minus
though.
2 AC?
It's +2 to hit, -4 AC.
I have a -2 to hit right now because I pulled out my
unless
lens
you're a
last turn.
fighter, and I think if you're a fighter, it's actually different. I'll double check that though.
Yeah, it is different, but I think the 2 might.
Oh wait, that was the wrong weapon.
Well, you missed.
I'll let you roll with the real weapon, since it is a different bonus.
Yay.
Oh, he is a
I think
kind
it's actually the same
GM.
bonus. Okay.
He is a
It
kind
is the same
GM.
bonus. No,
Wait,
you
what?
miss. We'll just go with you miss.
Oh,
You
we
miss
both miss
anyway.
anyways.
So okay, next.
I'm going to swing at El Bandito.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm so drunk that I'm having trouble. I'm not so drunk, but I'm drunk enough that I'm having trouble like fucking navigating this goddamn thing.
Okay. And you
Nope.
miss.
Ah,
I
yes,
have been
you are
getting
having
my plus.
difficulty
I've actually been
navigating.
forgetting my +3 to hit bonus, but I don't think that would have mattered.
No.
If you roll it from your stat sheet, it should have that automatically.
No, this is something special.
He was something special.
It's not like I'm keeping it separate. The reason
Okay.
unknown.
Spooky.
Okay. So Victor, did you roll? No, Victor did not go yet.
Oh, I'll go for this next closest guy right in front of me.
Okay.
This guy. All right.
Oh.
Okay, it hits.
Yeah. And then
10d8, and he goes down.
I'm clapping heads, fam. Getting this KDR up.
He goes down
quality
4 damage.
KPM.
Wow.
My KPM is top level, dude.
What's the morale? Do they pass?
They passed.
I just clapped.
Barely.
Oh,
but
come
they
on.
Would,
I just clapped 2 of their dudes' heads off. Like, they should be terrified.
Yeah,
I
but
want
the
them to
thing is,
run.
even if they're terrified, they know that if they run, they probably die anyways.
Yeah.
So,
Because there's
like-
nowhere to run.
They have
since
nowhere to
we're at
run
the
but
only door.
upstairs. Yeah. Other than, I suppose I could try to surrender.
I really want to become like fucking Fear incarnate with my goddamn armor, just like
You
terrify the
have to
shit out
kill
of people.
something first, Vile. I mean,
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, Katniss.
You just
Doing both things again on that same guy. Let's see. You know, I maybe
missing my fucking swings, but Katniss over here is like, Urger, how to use bow, and is like holding the bow backwards. Just like holding the fucking like wood point closer to her, and then stretching the fucking like. Basically, she's pointing the bow at herself, like she's
You
almost.
Like Asian,
I
the
sit
doorway
down
or
against the
across
tower and
the
just
other
think
side.
about this for a little bit and reevaluate what's going on now.
You sit and reevaluate your life outside.
Like, if she had a
life.
firearm at this point, she'd be looking down the barrel. With the,
I think I would have already
was still
blown the hammer
loaded.
off.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm just getting the bad rolls out of the way, okay?
Leads to Carl getting attacked again.
Okay. No, no,
Oh.
no. Then I take advantage of that and just fucking knee the guy in the goddamn chest. Like, he just fucking swings and I want to fucking drive my knee right into his goddamn crotch.
What the fuck? I can't kill you guys if I would try. Okay, alright, that's it for NPC turn.
I am going to fucking bash this kid's head in, hopefully.
I want to make a
Christ.
press attack with my saber.
Christ.
I don't
is
want
that
Slider
guy-
to get the kill.
With a crit run and my bonus, I still roll a fucking 9 and miss.
Christ.
Wow.
How did you
You're
get a
at
9?
The head
you're at
actually
this
flies off of-
square, right? Or is this
Carl's
one
hammer.
I
the-
rolled a 1.
No, I'm on
so
top of
you
you.
miss no matter what the bonuses are.
You're on
How
top
do you
of
have
it.
a
Okay.
bonus?
Because reasons is really what it comes down to. And fucking Uber knows I'm not just pulling this out of my ass.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good enough for me.
He gets a bonus sometimes, he
So
also
we
gets a
bribe
negative
Uber.
sometimes. So... Miss?
God fucking damn it!
Guys,
Dang it.
please! I am hard carrying right now.
I'm more just like kind of making out with this guy on the like he pushes his fucking hand away, and I'm just kind of like really close with my mask that I'm rubbing him with the fucking antenna and the mandibles, but I can't fucking swing my hammer at him.
He's too close. The hammer is too long.
Okay, so
I have to just pull out my pistol again and try to shoot him in the face.
I'm gonna go for. Or actually, wait. Can I move here?
You also have a pistol if you want to shoot the guy on the stairs.
No, not yet.
Oh, you're gonna KS.
If I move here, do I get a flanking bonus on this guy? Like right there?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And flanking bonus is how much? Plus 1 or 2?
I don't think there is a flanking bonus in this version.
I think there's an
There is a
attack from
attack
behind.
from behind. You have to be positioned behind enemy, and you get +2 to hit, ignoring dexterity and shield modifiers.
I thought that like we got the enemies had a flanking bonus on us when we were standing there though. I thought someone mentioned that.
Someone mentioned it, but we didn't do it.
Okay.
My exhaustive stat table doesn't show a flanking bonus,
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
so I may have
I
missed
don't
the rules.
see
I don't know.
a flanking bonus either.
You're just better positioned now to help Carl figure out how to hammer.
Okay.
But now I can't hear your
Re-attack
words of
from this guy.
encouragement on how to bow.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go for the regular thing then. I'll go for this guy with my mace again.
Oh my god. We'll never hear the end of it, boys.
Yeah, you hit.
Guys, please,
more
it's
damage.
not that hard.
Dang it.
1, please. please. Oh,
My kill.
1.
And a 2.
Does
so-
it kill him?
No, it doesn't kill him.
He's just maimed.
He's just
Oh, well.
maimed. He's bleeding.
I still have a chance to redeem myself.
Okay,
I'm
having
just gonna steal my
after
kill.
centering my chi.
Before he gets another one.
I swear to God, these. I'm gonna
Like,
start
you
rolling my
if you
own
could've
dice
won
here
this
on my
time,
desk if
it
I get a
should've
1 right
unlocked.
now.
Critical fails for this session.
Oh,
Oh, now you
Oh.
now you finally roll something.
Yeah, now he goes down. Okay.
Oh, is he dead?
see, I just had to
Yeah.
center my chi, guys.
5 damage. He's
Uh-huh.
dead. Okay, so Carl, you get
Meanwhile-
attacked again.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, crit!
That hits!
That's a
Yeah, that
crit.
hits.
That
Fuck.
not only hits, that's a crit.
That hurts. Hurts pretty bad, boys. I'm about to get murked.
Oh!
Hey, hey, Sam! Fuck you!
No.
So you know, I'm gonna say what happens. Fuck you. Say what happens. He fucking like what does he have? You a sword?
Yeah.
He fucking tries to go through my goddamn eye slits with his fucking sword, but the fucking carapace of the insectoid head stops it. It like glances it off to the side just a little bit, when otherwise it would have gone straight through my fucking skull into my brain bucket.
Yeah. He takes an ear. You have an ear hanging.
Motherfucker.
The insectoid portions of your helmet fell off.
You don't have the inside parts all falling apart now.
I'd bring it back to the blast and say, tear this shit right fucking now.
Before he gets his ear fixed, he comes back all bloodied. Fix it up!
Okay, so Roland, you're the obvious less armored guy. Doesn't matter.
Well, he doesn't hit that kid though.
Nope. Oh man. Okay, your guys' turn.
Before Slider
Alright.
can go, I quickly attack again.
Go, come on! I look, God,
And you kill him.
Kill stealer.
literally stealing. I was going to
Got
ace
him.
these fools, dude. Come on.
No, cause
You know-
fucking Kathleen over there just sniped one of them, and
Oh,
then
he
fucking
got
like
two.
no, he
Yeah, she
sniped
got
one, and then he kind of fumbled around a bit, and then got the other one.
I got an assist.
But
on
I
the
mean,
second one.
three kills is an ace, right?
No,
And-
5 kills, boy. 5 kills is the ace.
No, in the air, 3 kills is an ace.
No, in the air,
5.
5 kills. I kid you not. An ace is 5 kills. 5 confirmed kills.
Is it?
Yes.
5?
Yeah.
It is 5.
Oh, it is 5. Oh man.
Before Slaughter can swing at this other guy, I'm gonna press the attack.
Oh my God, guys! Y'all really don't want me to hard carry. You know what? Fine. Y'all had this entire
There we go.
opportunity.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do nothing in terms of damage because of my plus. It's literally at this point, it is a plus 10 fucking attack bonus. Because I pressed the attack and I'm minus 2 AC now.
Yeah. Okay, he goes down.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Nice.
He does.
I'm just gonna fucking.
He's,
So I've kind of pushed him against the wall and he stabbed me, and after he stabbed me, I'm really pissed. I'm just gonna fucking throw him to the ground and curb stomp his face with my fucking hammer.
Okay, so he goes from unconscious to
Man,
dead.
you're salty.
I am a little pissed and
No!
insane.
Oh no! Son of a. We
Gonna
could've-
roll my
On my
1d4.
guy, after Slider hits him, I see him glance towards Slider for a second and lunge forward at that second to stab him through the heart and finish him off.
So this does not change anything, Uber. Does that negate any previous bonus, or does that just not change it? I'm not quite sure.
No, that's your new bonus. So
No.
now we
The
have zero
1d6
bonus.
is the 1d6 is the category.
Yeah, exactly. So now you're at 0 bonus.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Can I search the bodies for valuables?
I'm gonna go upstairs and make sure there's nobody above us. Let's
I'm
make
gonna
sure
search
we
the bodies for
leave.
valuables.
I'm gonna make sure. Like, I'm just gonna start cackling as I move up the stairs. Although this time, notice that the fucking like humming cackle is much less melodical as it was earlier.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna go up the
It's
stairs.
turning.
And is there anybody else? Do I see anybody else?
No, you don't. But there.
So there's nobody else in the tower.
Nope. But up the stairs at the next level, there's a chest there.
I'm gonna open. Is the chest locked?
Yes.
I'm gonna just call for Kathleen real quick up the stairs. Nobody else. Just gonna say, "Yo, Kathleen, might need your help up here."
How much? I assume ladder also helps check bodies. How much gold do we
I
really find?
reluctantly go up the stairs towards the crazy man.
I pointed the chest and kind of a whisper, "Can you open this?"
I don't suppose the key would be on any of the bodies down there. Would it roll?
Shush, they don't need to know. Just can you open this? This is between me and fucking Cat right now. Look, whatever. I know you like your fucking philanthropic bullshit. So whatever is you, we split it half and half, and you can give your half to the village if you want. If you want.
Try.
I'm assuming you might have a skill to open a fucking lock chest. I don't know.
You assume much, sir.
If you can't
There's a
unlock it,
locked chest? What?
you don't know there's a lock chest.
Oh, okay.
I'm searching the bodies for anything valuable, which would include a key.
Yes. I'll search the 2 bodies that I killed first, and you can search the one that you stole from me.
I more than half damage to.
I actually
You did
don't have a
exactly
lockpick.
half.
I think I did 4.
I did no, but he had like 4 total, I think.
Oh, you have a bobby pin or something, Guardian? Can't you just use that as a lockpick?
I do not.
That's not how locks work.
Yeah.
Were bobby pins even? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this.
They were not. They were fucking.
No.
Okay.
When were bobby pins?
Bobby pins aren't around for another like 300 years.
Yeah, 1920s.
Yeah.
Do we find anything on the bodies?
Okay. So you find everyone has a sword, obviously. You know, this guy here, he has a pistol. In addition, he has pikeman armor that will be in need of repair if you take it. The other 2
Fucking
wearing buff coats. And of course, if you go up the stairs and search, you'll find the muskets. On this guy here, which you also recognize as the guy who had originally given you the job.
That's what I
nice.
thought.
He does have a key on him.
What else is up here on the 2nd floor?
Alright, I picked that up.
Do any of the guys down here on the bottom floor, do any of them
money?
have silver or copper?
Let's see. Of the guys you're looking at. 15 silver between the 4 of them.
Nice. You guys, I mean, you guys. I don't know. We're upstairs. We don't know how much money me and fucking Kathleen.
Well, I'll take 10, since I did most of the work down here.
Wait, between the 2 of them or all 4?
All 4.
So I know how much is in there, so I don't. That's good.
Well, look at it this way: I killed 2, did half on another. So I think that comes up to roughly 10.
No. I'll give you 8. I'll take 7.
What is up on the 2nd floor?
Okay,
Is there
fine.
anything
Eight-
in this room
8
we're
then,
in
that's
other
fine.
than the chest?
Well, there are the, no, there's another flight of stairs going up. But other than that, no, there's the chest. I guess there's some bedrolls laid out.
I'm gonna since Kathleen doesn't actually know how to lockpick like I thought she would.
Well, I don't have any lock picks.
Oh, that's
so-
fair. I'm gonna yell down, "Yo, did you guys find any keys down there?" Did they? I don't actually know.
I glance at Victor. I don't know about this. And I show him the key.
AFK for a second, guys.
Oh, you
Vile's got to go
found
pew.
something? Oh well, I don't see
What's
the
up
harm.
there?
Do I need you to do Roland as well? Roll a search.
What roll is that?
It's a skill.
It's a skill. So it's a D6.
Oh gosh.
Looking for
Everyone's been
ones.
rolling ones, so
Oh, you piece of shit.
Nope.
okay.
Slatter.
Oh, do I roll? Do I roll as well?
Yeah, you're both searching.
Yeah, I guess you're searching, so go ahead and roll a D6 as well.
Okay.
Alright, I yell up the stairs. Yeah, I found a key. By the way, I take all, is it 6 swords total?
Wouldn't it only be
No,
4?
it would be 4 swords.
4 and 2 muskets. Okay, I take the 4 swords and the 2 muskets, I pile them in the corner here. And I take the pistol.
Okay.
And enough shot to replenish my shots I took.
Okay.
I guess I'll head up the stairs then and see what they need a key for. Yo, yeah, I found the key. Do you need it for?
Well, the madman found a chest here.
Ooh. Let's see what's inside. Alright, I kneel down and attempt to use the key on the lock.
Okay. So you stick the key in the lock. It doesn't turn. So it's obviously not the key for that lock. And as you try and turn it, though, you
Uh-oh.
hear
Oh,
a snap, and a needle shoots out and sticks you in the hand. So you need to make a roll for a save versus poison.
oh my god. This is... Yup. Get used to this. This is chests in this game.
Save versus poison. So that's a d20.
Mm-hmm. And roll over your save.
And I'm level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Your save should be something like 15.
Oh yeah.
12. Oh no. Yeah, 12.
I think it's 12.
It's 12.
How much XP did I get from killing these people?
None.
I'll calc it out later.
Okay. Okay, because I'm at 1730 out of 2000.
So is that a pass or a fail?
Oh god.
That is a fail.
Great.
Yeah. So
It's a trap.
Get accustomed to these mechanics. Because from what I remember, this author loves poison.
yeah. Well, if I was following the author's rules,
It would be
dead.
save or die.
Yeah, Roland would be dead right now.
He also loves save or die in like all the things he writes.
Then I'd have to RP as Kuno only.
Yeah.
For as long as Kuno lasted.
Rough.
So you take 3 damage.
Is this going to be a continuous damage thing?
No, it's not.
Oh god.
Your
Okay,
hand
that's good.
swells up. You know, you can see your veins in your arms bulging, but it doesn't kill you.
Ah, hijo de puto! I spring back to the
Excuse
lock.
you.
Watch your profanity.
Carl, can you
Okay.
just bash this open?
Vile's busy throwing up or something.
Who has a hammer? Is that Vile?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a mace,
Mhm.
but seeing as though you just got stuck by a poison needle from a door, or is it a door or is it just
No,
a
it's a
chest?
It's a chest.
Huh.
It's a chest. It came out from the lock.
So I'll get Vile to open it.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Can't like. What would I roll to like inspect the chest? I
Search.
guess, or would I
You'd roll.
it'd be-
You do
would
a
I
search roll. Or
do
you
a
can
search
just
roll
describe what
specifically
you're
for-
doing as well.
What's up, guys? I'm back. What happened?
Tried to turn the key in the lock. It did not turn, and the needle spiked out and hit my hand and poisoned it for 3 damage.
Oh my.
My hand is all swollen up now.
I'm just gonna say, sorry, I'm gonna say fuck that noise. Let's turn the chest on its back so the hinges are facing. I'm gonna try and take my hammer and fucking use the pointed end to just smash the hinges, but nothing more.
That's what I was gonna say. As soon as that happened, I was like, Carl, can you just bash this thing open?
Yeah, I was busy, by the way. Like, there's a lot of bullshit going on in my fucking school right now. Or for me, specifically.
Uh-oh.
whatever. You don't have to explain that you're busy throwing up. It's cool.
It's not I can explain to you. I'm
It
drunk
happens
enough
the
to
best
explain
of
to you
us.
know what's
Just hit the
happening right
hammer
now.
on the chest.
You know what? Fine.
So I'm gonna, so let,
Maybe we should inspect it first, though. That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I've already tipped the chest over on its back. So
Fine
sorry,
with
so
me, I take a step back.
its fucking hinge is like looking back, and then you say when we should inspect. It's like, I don't know. Well, I guess so. I guess I'll look at the chest. What do I see?
Well, I mean, it's a wood chest. Good size. It's say 4 feet by 3 feet. By about 2.5 feet tall.
Fuck, that's a big chest.
Yeah, it's a really large chest, and it has it's a built-in lock from the lid, and you can see the needle point sticking out from the lock now at this point. It does have
Oh,
Big
so
chest. There's
so it's
probably something
triggered
inside.
and it won't.
What? When I turned it over onto its front, essentially, so that the hinges and the backside were exposed.
Mhm.
What sound did it make when I turned it over? Like, was it sloshy? Did it sound like glass? Did it sound like metal? Or did it just
Just
sound
growl.
like... Yeah.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds somewhat like metal, but I mean, it was really tough to move. It's heavy. It's very heavy.
Is the
I
lock
think it
built
might be
into the
gold,
chest?
boys!
Is the lock built into the chest, or is that a padlock attached to the outside?
It's built into the chest.
Okay, so we can't bash it off.
No, I mean, no, you can't.
Alright, well, are the hinges on the outside back of the chest?
Yeah, there's 4 large hinges.
I'm just gonna take the pointed side of my warhammer, the side meant for piercing armor, and I'm just gonna start like smacking the hinges of the chest. Because you
Didn't
guys
go
already
well.
tried any keys you found, right?
That was the one key I found.
And it fucking poisoned
You said
No,
there's
I'm
stairs
not
up
that
from here,
great at
right?
searching.
Oh, wait, sorry, is this not all the way up?
No, it's not all the way up.
Oh shit, dude, I want to check all the way up and make sure there's nobody in the tower left.
Okay.
I thought I said that
Suddenly
earlier.
realizes there's stairs up and drops.
No, I said that earlier. When I said that earlier, I was like, I want to make sure that the tower's clear. Like, not just go up to the next floor. I thought the next floor was the top floor.
No. There's multiple floors. So you go up, and the next floor is
I'll follow him up.
yeah, the next floor up is the first set of windows.
I see. Up there, yep.
Yeah. So up there, there's a barrel with some gunpowder left in it.
I'm gonna hawk a
some
loogie
shot.
out the window, just like, "Puh, cowards."
And then there's a ladder leading up to the very top floor.
I don't quite go up the ladder yet. And I say, like, Roland, you have any of those pistols loaded?
Yeah, I've got one more.
If I open the door and there's somebody fucking like pointing a gun at me, I'm going to drop off the ladder. I want you to just fucking fire through that door, okay? That trap door. There might be somebody up there
Alright.
still.
Can I take a turn to aim at the entrance, the trapdoor?
Okay.
I'm like holding my shield like I'm climbing with one arm and both my legs, and so my warhammer is kind of holstered. My shield's in front of me, blocking my head so somebody doesn't just fucking pull a gun to my head. I'm gonna walk up and like see if I can shove the trap door open.
Okay, yeah, it opens up. It's not locked. And
Is there anybody there? Like, because that's what I'm really worried about.
no, it's
so
empty. It's empty up there. There's another bedroll up there, but that's it.
I'm gonna signal hands
Hey,
clear to
Slaughter,
roll
you
in
get a
then.
non-burnt bedroll.
And there's also there is a on top of that there's a barrel up there.
I'll inspect said barrel. What is in it?
Is just piled up with fruit and vegetable mostly.
Fruit. Gee, that's a rare part up in these points. That's actually like really nice.
Gold!
Dude, is it like citrus or what? Is it what type of fruit is it?
Apples.
Okay, fair. That's actually not
I
too
want
rare.
to dump out the barrel and search on the bottom of it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
anything
just
hidden under the fruit.
at the bottom of the barrel is older fruits and vegetables.
Old fruit.
At the very bottom, it's rotten. You know, this is where they're keeping their food.
I'm just gonna start eating an
Alright.
apple for my ration for the next day. Like, start eating some food.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna search the room, see if there's an additional key. For
Is this like the
chest.
very top, the bell tower area?
Yes.
Okay, so we can see out the sides.
Mm-hmm.
So the tower is
Does the
cleared
fruit
of other
smell-
enemy people.
Smell or look weird at all?
No, other than there's some rotten fruit at the bottom of the barrel.
Start crushing them, see if there's a key in them.
Alright, can I search I want to search the top very carefully, like look under the bedroll and check all the corners, see if there's another key or anything.
Okay.
Same, while I'm eating an apple from the fucking barrel.
Okay. Well, roll a search roll.
We need freaking Catalina.
I fucking failed.
Okay, so you guys don't find anything.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back down to where the chest was and say, yeah, there's another room up there. Didn't find much, you can go search if you want, and I'm gonna start to see if I can pry open the chest.
I
There's
also
no
searched- I wanna search the
desks
room
or
below with
anything
those.
in this, on this
room with the
landing,
gunpowder.
it's just bedrolls?
Yes. Just bedrolls.
Can I search the room with the powder barrel?
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Okay. So there's the powder barrel. You find in one corner there's a bag of shot. It's about half full, about 50 shots in it. Other than that, you can tell there's nothing to find here.
Okay. I'll go back down then and watch Carl try to bash apart the chest while staying a safe distance away.
Not a character waiting for Kathleen to go do a check. But no, yeah, I'm gonna start raising my hammer and just get ready to fucking start piercing the hinges out.
I will reload the rest of my pistols as I watch, which I now have 4 of.
Okay, I'm
Sorry, go ahead.
kind of confused because this was the only other place the bandits were really at, right?
That you know of, yes.
Didn't they mention the tavern?
Well, we knew that they were at the tavern, that was the like base of operations for the most part.
Might be a basement in the
And I
tavern or something.
suppose we Vile just spattered the brains of the guy that could have told us.
Wait, are the rest of them unconscious down there? They'll wake up soon.
Nah.
They're pretty dead. Like the only one who's unconscious, the only one who Uber said was KO'd was this guy, but that might have meant killed also,
Yeah.
because he got shot with a fucking arrow.
Yeah, everyone's dead. I mean, the only one that actually got knocked out
The
Uh,
Why
Oh, I
Boss man.
knocked him out? I
Well,
didn't
yeah, was the
fucking
one
kill
that
him?
you
Paul
idiot!
decided
You
to kill.
said that.
Oh, I mean, like, it fits my character
Fuck
role, so go fuck
you.
yourself, Guardian. He was like fucking people's elbow
You're-
on his fucking
Responded
head.
character.
You are just upset you couldn't hit him for nearly the entire.
That is right. I'm upset that he fucking stabbed me after I was unable to hit him, and so I fucking bashed his goddamn head in.
It's not his fault you can't swing straight.
Swear to God, Slatter, if only you fucking knew. That being said, I'm gonna start bashing open the crate then. If fucking Guardian doesn't object or search for shit in the fucking roof, because he's the only one who can search with a damn.
There's nothing to find.
Actually, I'm gonna search this room too because I haven't done that yet.
The droid we're looking for is not here.
Okay.
Do I find anything else of value in this room?
No.
Just the one giant chest.
And 4 bedrolls in there.
Oh, on the first landing.
I'm actually gonna go see if any of the bedrolls have like a wet mark on them, and if they do, I'm gonna roll it up and hand it to Victor.
I don't want your bedroll.
It ain't my bedroll, boy. It's what it is. I know you need one. And
I
you
don't need. No, I don't. My
Yeah, yours-
bedroll's just fine.
Yours was burnt up when you tried to put
No,
out
it
the fire.
wasn't. No,
It wasn't
the
burned up.
The DM
We
said
rolled
it
on
wasn't
this.
burnt up. We rolled on this, yeah.
Yeah, we rolled it, didn't
It-
burn. Yeah.
Okay, fair,
It almost did, but he
Probably
put water
smells
on
like
it
smoke.
after.
It's all
I
gross
poured
now.
water on it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it probably smells
Fair.
like smoke and burnt bodies.
All right. I'm gonna to get this show on the road. I'm just gonna try and start opening up the chest. Then, what do you want me to roll?
Roll your open door.
Fuck. So that's
Oh,
okay.
nice. That's not bad.
Do I get
That's
a
a
bonus
3.
for using my warhammer?
No, you're able to do it because you're using your warhammer.
Or that does not succeed because it's a 3 plus. It's a 3 because of my strength. It's a 3 instead of a 4.
Yes.
On on
Yeah, so you're.
So I just
you're
gotta
bound
risk
to-
smash
of having something come out and kill me, I could take a swing at it with your warhammer. I also have a 3 minus open doors.
I toss him my warhammer. I guess. Fuck it.
And I'll give it a swing.
It's pretty dark. in
Rather
here.
than watch this display of futile display, I would like to try and recollect some of my arrows.
Okay.
Hey, I did it.
I fired
I'm gonna
4
be dead.
arrows.
You fired 4 arrows.
Crit
Yes.
failed too, though.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what I was making you roll last time. I guess just roll a d4 and see how many you can get back.
I guess I'll.
Rip.
God.
Okay, Roland. So you hit it. It starts to give a little.
Can I go up there and try to swing at the chest with my mace as well?
Please do, so that whatever comes out of it help attack you too instead of just me. I'm so gonna die for doing this.
Okay. So are you rolling?
Oh,
D6?
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
1d6.
Nope.
No.
That's what happens when I hit it.
Okay, so when
'Cause
you
he-
hit it,
he-
it started to give. You know, you got one of the hinges. You know, started to deform a bit. So you can tell that if you keep working at it, eventually you'll get it. So I'm gonna say it'll take you, your 3 times 10 turns, so 30 turns to do it.
8 hours later.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a turn
so
is how long?
Have we tried the key Kathleen has on this chest
10
yet?
minutes.
The key that opens the front door. Have we tried that on this yet?
No, you have not.
I'm not going. I'm not sticking my hand anywhere near that lock.
Hey,
Just saying.
Kathleen, your key. Have we tried it yet on this chest?
No. Why would the key to the tower work on the chest? Wouldn't they be different locks?
Never know.
What is this key I have for? Oh, actually, what is this key for that I have? There must be
That's
some
a
other.
fantastic question that I was waiting for you to ask.
There must be somewhere else we can search. Maybe that farmhouse out there. Maybe.
Now we're thinking.
Actually, with that, I'd like to look at the key, and since fucking Roland is taking care of the chest with my warhammer, I want to search the bottom floor for like a trap door or something.
Okay. Well, it's obvious that there's no trap door. It's all stone.
Oh.
You
Oh.
could search the bodies again.
Or
I
we
didn't
could
find
just, or we
anything
could
that
just
doesn't say
like
much.
open that fucking chest and just start riding south. Get off these
I
two
wanna find out
characters.
if
Throw it on the back of a horse.
I want to
let's
find out
go.
what the second key does, though, because there has to be. They have to have the supplies stored somewhere.
Hold on,
And like all the gold
I
they stole from everyone, this key
I
has
asked-
to open something.
asked Catherine for the key that she had to open the front door, and then I asked Roland for the second key, and I see if the two match each other.
Okay.
Are
I
they
hand
the
over the key.
Are they the same key?
Yes, they're the same key.
God fucking damn it!
Oh my god. Well,
Oh, so it just opens the tower.
Yeah, it just opens the tower. All right, let's get this fucking crate open.
I'm gonna bash it a few more times, and then I don't know how many turns that is, and then hand it back to Carl to continue.
Okay.
I sit down on the floor and think about what went wrong today.
Let's see.
I mean, besides killing everyone. Because a lot of things went right today, except for the whole killing them part and shooting through a doorway.
Yeah. So 30.
My corner peek is weak. Shoot in the doorway.
Yeah. 30 turns is equal to 5 hours.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so a turn is equal to
10 minutes.
what?
In exploration, not in combat.
So, Carl,
I can
we have,
is
Carl,
I
we
can
have-
swing my
we
hammer
have a-
once for 10
exploration is
minutes.
turns.
Carl, we have a cart outside. Could we just bring this back to the blacksmith and have him work it open?
That's a smart
Maybe
idea.
not tell him about the booby traps and stuff?
Or we do
Well-
tell him about the booby trap so he doesn't kill himself on it.
Sure.
Well, how are you gonna get this down the stairs? Just throw it in the stairs?
Just like slide it down the stairs, sure. It sounds like there's. It's the, like when I sounded for the chest. What was inside when I flipped over? It sounded like it was metal shit. So I don't think it would break too easy.
Can
It's
the
not like
three of us strong guys hustle it down the stairs and onto the cart?
Yeah.
F
you
it,
can
just
move it.
throw it off the stairs.
Alright.
look out. We just fucking throw it onto one of the
They're
bodies
trying to
Got the
blow it
lead
below.
open
out.
anyway.
Just goddamn decorating the fucking walls with blood.
Okay, I'm gonna help load it onto the cart then. I also take the 4 swords and 2... Is it blunderbusses that we found? Or muskets?
Muskets.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Give
2
me a
muskets, I put
split
those
of
on the
that."
cart.
I'm gonna say, "You owe me a split of that now because I haven't taken a split of any other the loot you sold."
Anyone else want to share?
Okay, but I wasn't kidding about throw it off the stairs, because we're trying to break it open anyway, so who cares?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's throw it on the stairs onto one of the dead bodies below.
Okay, well, okay.
So,
We get it down to the second floor landing and heave
I'm assuming that I moved this guy because I fucking pulled him and kind of just people's elbowed him to here. So I'm just gonna see if I can throw the fucking chest on top of his body.
Yeah, you're
I
not
hope
gonna
you lift it over
throw it.
aware of the person below.
You can lift it up and push it over onto the floor. and
Okay,
drop it.
I'm gonna go and say hold on a second. I need to cushion the fall. I'm gonna go downstairs, drag his body to here, so he
You are
Jesus.
so extra, dude. Holy crap.
I'm gonna drop.
I
Is
am
this
going
really
the-
necessary,
I am balancing
Carl?
the chest on the railing, and I can't see what's happening down below. It's like, are you
Then I'm
ready?
gonna go back up to the stairs and like push, like say, all right, let's push it over now, and drop it onto the
Alright.
guy's fucking corpse.
Okay.
And I'll push it over.
Well, he splats, you know, his body,
You guys
Crushed
should
under
the
fucking
weight.
squelch.
Oh, that blood,
Carl,
I was
what
wrong, Carl.
that?
Your artistry is only surpassed by your insanity and stupidity.
I'm gonna go downstairs and see what happened to the chest.
Oh, what happened to the chest?
Because we did drop it down.
Okay, so...
This is what the walls fucking look like right now. Just
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's what it looks like. Okay, so... It cracked. It cracked open, coins spilled out around,
Oh.
mixed in with blood and gore.
Which Carl
How many
lustily
coins spilled
scoops
out?
up. No, that's good.
Perfect, perfect, that's what it looks like.
oh, so it's gold.
Gold!
Oh,
It's
so
gonna
gold
be-
actually.
It's actually a mixture of, coins. You know, there's gold coins in there, there's silver coins in there, there's copper pieces in there.
Nice.
Are you rich, boyos?
Yeah,
How
it's
much?
equivalent to 276 pieces of silver.
Oh.
Cool. Wow, boys, we got
So-
some gold here. How do
This
you want to
is
split it?
probably. We should split this, but this is also probably the townspeople's gold.
Kathleen, you're philanthropic. You want to put your share to the towns again?
We'll
could always return some
decide
of it
that
and
when
keep
we
a
know
small
what all
portion.
is in the chest.
Is it only gold as we search the chest and intestines?
It's not open.
No, it did open. Remember, he said
It cracked.
Oh,
Can we force it the rest of the way open?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
We're just gonna start bludgeoning away this chest to get
I'll use-
inside.
I'll use one of the other guy's swords too, if I need to. So in case it breaks, it's okay.
Let's crack this up, boyos.
let's crack open a cold one with the boys. Do it.
Hey, there's still this grill over here, you know. So.
She doesn't get any. Hers is going to the town. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We might want to, depending on how much is in there, we might want to rip some to the town. Though obviously
Okay.
keep a hefty cut for ourselves for freeing them.
Look, we saved their children. I think we've done more than enough.
Let's
for the town.
wait. Let's save this discussion. So how much? So we try to open the chest. Are we successful?
Yeah, yeah, and it basically gives you access to all the coins. Since everything's spilled everywhere, roll a search roll.
God damn it!
Turns out we're all blind.
Wow.
1d6, you fucking moron.
1d6 rolls a 9.
What the
Well,
hell are you
I
pushing,
mean-
Slatter?
I don't know what I did.
Fucking everybody fails. God
Come on, Slaughter, do it.
I rolled a d6.
Roll it right, you piece of shit.
How do I roll it right? I just clicked roll 1d6.
Just
Slash
R1.
R1D6.
Yeah,
enter.
just do that.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
We all suck.
Wait, I thought 6 was a critical success.
No, six is a critical failure for searching. For like skill check.
For
on
skills,
these.
6 is bad, 1 is good.
Oh man.
Guardian, could you use one of your ones now?
I already blew it.
Yeah, he already
Twice.
fucking failed.
Okay.
All right, what do we find?
You found what I already told you about then.
How much gold?
Oh,
276 silver pieces.
Do we want to return some of this to the town? Or should we split it up 4 ways?
Honestly, because of this town's proximity to fucking Karlstadt, we may actually want to keep this town a bit running. You know, maybe they want to hire some mercenaries to buy some more arms. So maybe. So how much you guys want to?
Remember, the swords and the blunderbuss will be about 120 silver total.
Okay.
The ones that we can sell from these bodies.
That's too.
And there's a
What?
gunpowder barrel upstairs we can back if we want.
what
If
was
we
the amount
didn't-
of silver we found in here again?
276. So if we don't give any, if we keep it all for ourselves, we each get 69 silver, which is reason enough to keep all the silver for ourselves. But I also fucking hate Karlstadt.
Karlstead.
I will take 69 silver for myself.
I'm gonna glare at Slatter, and then I'm gonna only take 50 silver and say I'm gonna give 19 back to the town so they can procure arms or food or militia for whatever to resist any incursions by Karlstadt.
I'll take 40. I already gained 120 silver earlier from selling those swords I conveniently kept. So I'll take 40 and give back 29.
Fucking I'm just gonna look towards Kathleen, who gave away a lot more gold. What
I will hold on to 7 and give 62.
That's 62 plus 19. Sorry, 62 plus 10 plus 20 for the city or the town.
Mine should be 29.
Sorry, 29 plus 19, so 39, 38. Sorry, 48 plus 62 is 100. So yeah, 100 gold for this.
Nice even number
the
we can
town.
give back to them.
Yeah.
You want to bring down that gunpowder barrel too? Might be worth a little bit.
Fair. I'm gonna.
You might give us a bit.
I'll go help Roland get down the gunpowder barrels.
So, are we going to tell Governor What's His Face about this?
He should be expecting us.
All
Who else wants a bit of the weapons and gunpowder that we sell back?
I do. Fuck, dude. I need money. I need to get that
Kathleen?
fucking, like, full medieval armor for that 19 AC.
I am fine.
Sorry, for that 2021 AC.
I glance at Victor.
Oh, what do you want?
Guess he doesn't want
Okay.
in. Okay, let's go.
Alright.
I got my 69 silver, right? So, and
Yeah.
then if you manage to sell the stuff, I guess I'll take 7 then. You guys can do whatever the heck you want with the rest of it.
You want
Okay.
7 silver?
We might have to wait till fucking, the town to the south before we can sell it.
Yeah, out of
No, we can sell it back to Von Thunger.
He might not have money enough for it, though.
we're gonna bankrupt the richest guy in town by selling him stuff.
Giving him 100 gold, he's had to buy it.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna start, so since we got the gunpowder barrels down, gun parallel powders, I'm gonna start walking towards the, mansion, and I'm gonna just go up and knock on the door.
Wait.
Oh, sorry,
Let's
go
cut that farmhouse.
Farmhouse? Which farmhouse?
Remember there's a farmhouse pretty close to the tower? That's off away from the city.
Okay. Sure. I'll go check, I guess we can go check that out. Stash the gunpowder barrels, like, inside the tower next to the door until we come out. Well, no, because there's a farm, doesn't mean there's a farmhouse. I don't see any houses nearby.
No, there's a farmhouse here, right?
Oh shit, right there, yeah.
Yeah, there's one there, and there's one here.
I guess, yeah,
Let's
we
check
should,
the close one first.
we should investigate the close one. I'm going to go in there, like, carefully, in case there are traps or enemies inside. Or if I can, I'm gonna
I'll be
walk
right
up to the
behind
door.
you, double pistols drawn.
Okay. I just imagine me, like, crouching with my
Okay, so
shield in
walk up-
front, and you have pistols on both sides of my fucking ears.
I walk up to the farmhouse. Do I see anything odd or off with it? Does it look
No.
lived in? That kind of stuff.
No, it doesn't.
All right,
Is it
I'm
abandoned?
It appears to be abandoned.
I'm gonna open. I'm gonna see if I can push open the door, and if it's latched, I'm gonna kick open the door.
Yeah, the door is locked, so you can roll open door if you want.
All right. Well, I'm actually gonna first take the key that I took from Kathleen and see if that opens the door.
It does not.
I'm going to kick open the door, or try to. Can I have fucking Roland like assist me in kicking open the door?
Or if you fail, I'll just do it right after.
Fair.
Okay.
Nope. I fucking. God damn it.
Okay.
Got it.
So Roland
Hey-o.
busts
Gotcha, bro.
the door in. Yes, it's dark inside.
I will light a torch from my backpack
Okay.
and see if I can see inside.
Kuno has both my torches. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see inside and see that it's a one room farmhouse. It's has a fire pit or a fireplace. It has a bed up against the wall. It has a table in there.
Any
So,
supplies of food or anything of
yeah,
note?
there's nothing that you notice. It looks like the people left and they took what they could with them.
Okay.
I'd like to do a search, and I want to check all the cupboards, under the mattress, the fireplace,
Same.
and
I'll just do a search as
and
well.
under any carpets I see.
Okay.
I assume I'm
I
just tagging
fail my
along.
search because I've rolled a 4 for every goddamn skill check.
I guess. Should I roll one or?
If you're in there with us, sure.
You can if you want.
All right. Rip.
I was like, well, shit, I have nothing in here, and I'm gonna go to the next barn and do the exact same thing. See if the door is open, if it's locked, see if the key unlocks it, if the key doesn't unlock it, see if I can kick it open.
Okay, this one doesn't seem to be abandoned. Doesn't look abandoned.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna be at the ready then and say, guys, I hear people
Wait,
in here.
like-
No. Like
Someone
people
might
live
live in
there.
it
Like
right
this
now?
is someone's house.
But this it's like. freaking
Does it sound
12:30,
like
1 a.m. in the morning.
family? Does it sound like a family? Can you hear a wife or kids in there?
It's 1 a.m.
It's
in the morning.
midnight.
Yeah, it's late. It's really late. So, I mean, you probably hear some snoring, but
Do I hear feminine snoring?
Does
Hear
it sound like
snoring.
bandits snoring?
It's very suspicious sounding snoring. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna kick open this fucking door then. Let's go, boys! SWAT Team 6, let's go!
Carl,
The-
I think someone's living in there.
Well, bandits could be living in there.
Just
Wait, a
what?
knock first.
Proceed.
Yes?
Yes.
yes, I think that'd be the best course of action.
Alright, you pull your guns out, stand to the left of the door. I'm pointing at fucking Victor, and I'm gonna point to Roland. You stand on the right side of the door with your guns drawn, just like out of sight. If it's,
Oh
not
my
bandits.
God.
If it's bandits, I don't want to get shot. Okay?
All right. I
No,
will
I
be in
mean-
the shadows. Aiming
I
at the door.
draw an arrow and I'm
Surprise
aiming
tap
at
and aim.
Carl, and no one would even miss him.
That's true. Unless you missed me, in which case somebody would miss you dearly after I'm fucking done with you. Anyways,
Toxic.
I'm gonna go just knock on the door with my
I
mailed
missed him
gauntlet,
already.
with my mailed fist, essentially, or my armored fist.
Okay, so you knock on the door.
Please take your helmet off.
I do. Oh shit! You're right. Fuck. I have my torch out, but like, if you say that in character, Kathleen,
Yeah.
I say, oh shit, right. I'm
Good
gonna
idea.
pull my helmet off and like put it on my backpack, essentially, so it's hanging off my backpack.
You're just gonna be like, "Hello,
Thank you,
our Lord
Kathleen.
and Savior, Insect Christ, or something, dude."
So I have a torch out so they can see my face now, my non-insectoid face.
Yeah, so you hear
It's only slightly less fang than his helmet.
Got him.
you hear some voices inside. You hear someone, a feminine voice, call out, "Kids, get on the floor!" And
But
Oh,
do they
look at
sound
what
like
you were gonna
bandit
do,
voices?
Vile.
and
Okay.
you hear a voice, a male's voice, call out, "Hello?"
Open the door. Oh, open the door, sir. We just cleared out a bunch of bandits from town. We're just making sure that this barn doesn't house any bandits, nor their ill-gotten goods. We cleared them out from the tower just across the road. Just doing our due diligence.
You you hear the voice. Who are you?
You wouldn't know my name. We came in from out of town and literally murdered them a bucket load. I heard a wife in there and children, so I'm gonna expect that you're not actually bandits. Sorry for waking you up. And I'm just gonna start walking away after that.
Okay.
Man, you were ready to go kill an
I was ready
entire
to
innocent
fucking-
family.
I was ready to murder. Let's be honest.
What if they're working for the bandits and have a secret tunnel under their house?
Spooky.
I was like, I point to roll like, if you want to open the house of goods, do it. I'm gonna
We can
go.
come back in the morning.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna start heading towards the mayor's house at this point with the money and plus the money that we are going to give them, 100 silver pieces worth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help you push the cart back with you.
Yeah, I guess we've loaded the rest of the money onto the cart as well with the chest and anything we're planning to sell.
Okay.
Maybe we wrapped it in a bedroll. I don't know if we want to bring back a bloodied, shattered chest.
Fair enough. If he asks what's
well, we should bring
happened,
back-
I'll
I
just
wanna bring
I'll just
back
tell
fruit,
him.
Too.
No, I have no qualms. Anyway, so yeah, so if everybody's okay, I'm just gonna go towards the manor.
What
Okay.
time is it right now?
It's about 1 in the morning.
He should be expecting us. I don't care if I wake him up at this point, even if his manservant calls, because we got to start our movement down south. I mean, I slept during the day, so I'm actually not tired, but everybody else.
I do
might
need to wait
be.
an extra day for Kuno to get above
Oh,
half
okay,
health.
that's fair. That's fair.
If we need to have any investigating tomorrow, that would be useful. Alright, let's knock on the door.
Yep. So I'm just gonna again knock on the door with my fucking gauntleted fist. Yeah, it's
Where
Carl.
is Dietmar Slatter?
Who's up? What?
Where is Dietmar's body?
Demar? Didn't I thought I said I put it like basically like my horse and stuff is outside the dude's mansion or something with the body on it.
So he's still on yours.
Assumedly. So he's
You
probably
haven't hidden
trying
him
to
somewhere.
It's starting to smell.
hit. Well, I mean, I don't know how long it takes the body to start decomposing.
It starts decomposing immediately as your immune system fucking dies.
Well, do you know what I mean? Where it starts to actually smell and stuff.
Yeah, they'll start smelling within a. Yeah. The next
You're gonna
day,
attract wolves.
in the day it's gonna start smelling.
You're gonna attract
Did
the
you
plague.
guys
Oh my
search
god.
it all around the actual tower? No, I don't think so.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Do we do what with the town?
Tower.
Oh,
We should go back and do that, except that would be metagaming.
yeah, no.
Wait, sorry, what happened?
But on our way back out, we have to go by.
Okay.
So does anybody answer the door? By the way.
I mean, it takes a while, but yes, Eckerd comes and answers the door.
So I fucking I mean, part of me is covered in blood. I'm just saying, and I'm not wearing my helmet right now. Thankfully, I'm just saying, job's finished. You're gonna need a cleaning crew. And here I'm gonna start dragging the fucking chest off the cart as well, and saying this chest is for you to buy arms, train a militia, get whatever food you need. If I hear that you stockpiled it up in this house for your master, there will be trouble when I come back.
Assuming.
I don't tell them. I don't want to say assuming. I mean, I guess you can say fuck it, but they don't know what our fucking itinerary is.
He looks at you. He says,
Shit, we don't even know, really.
Yeah, he looks at you and says, "There's no reason, no needs for threats here." He says,
I'm not. It's not threatening you. I'm just making myself clear.
Please excuse, girl. He is tired.
He's a bit
Is
brutish.
Von Thungen awake at this time, or could you please fetch him?
He's sleeping. Why don't you guys come on in? Would you like to grab a couple rooms for the night here?
Yes.
Yes.
That would
Uh,
be great. Shall we talk in the morning?
Sure. Be up in the morning. We must leave early and head down. We still must head south, away from that wretched town of Karlstadt.
Kuno can't travel for another day still.
We can put him in the cart.
He's
You
a
won't
tough
heal
kid. He
with
can
that?
walk this off.
Well, he would still heal 1 HP a day.
Mirror girl.
Oh, he would heal the resting per day if he's in a cart.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not at 0 anymore. He was magically healed 3 HP, so he's governed under normal rules now.
And being in a cart would count as resting for the day.
No, it wouldn't count as resting for the day. You would get the normal, 1 night sleep per day.
You only get that if you're above half HP, though. You still below half HP.
Oh, is it below half?
Christ, I feel like you're trying to fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Stop. DM's telling you he can heal, so stop.
That's right.
Stop it.
I've
Alright.
had so many times
Well,
where
if
the DM
he's
says
not-
something
if
slightly
he's
wrong,
not
and then I'm
walking,
like,
if
okay,
he's laying
and it
in the
backfires
cart-
on me.
Yeah, if he's not walking, he's laying in the cart. He can heal 1 HP a day. But,
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna ask, or before Urquhart leaves, I'm gonna ask him, hey, can I grab a towel to wash the blood off my armor real quick? And then wash it off before and scrub myself down a bit before I hop into the bed so it's not bleeding. And then use the rest of the towel to bandage my slash wound.
He says, "Yeah, I'll bring a towel and a wash basin to your room."
Thank you. I'm just gonna go to sleep at this point, I guess. Wake up early in the morning.
I want to wash off my poisoned arm and see what does that look like at this point.
Well, it's swollen, dark red, but it looks like you stuck your hand in poison ivy.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's spreading or getting worse at all.
No.
Okay. I will stash the rest of the goods we took from the tower in the room with us, and then head to sleep.
Okay.
And assumedly I found Kuno and brought him into the room.
Okay. So you guys go to sleep.
Will Kuno heal 1 HP overnight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So he'll get that for the day. I guess it's 11:30, so maybe we should call it for tonight.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I want to wake up relatively early, like 6 o'clock, because I already fucking slept previously that day.
Okay.
It'd be fun. Do we have time to do the morning fast?
Sure.
I was gonna-
Yeah, we can do the morning.
So we can at least get the exchange of items and stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Okay. So morning, you guys wake up. Breakfast is waiting.
Ah, wonderful.
Describe the breakfast to us in like red wall-esque detail.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is, there's eggs out. There's bread. There's butter. There's meat.
I'm enjoying myself at this fucking banquet right now.
Definitely. And to drink, there's water. There's
Some
there's
milk?
also there's stuff to drink there. There's Riesling to drink as well.
Ooh, that's a white wine, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
White wine and red meat? What is this plebeian
Great
shit?
Ryan.
There's
No, I don't actually drink the wine because we have a long way to go to Thurgen or Vargan or what's the
I
name
drink
of
3
it?
glasses.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some too.
3 full glasses.
I'm
Shit.
gonna eat first, Fill
Wurzburg
up.
is the word you're gonna think about.
Yeah. So he is interested in listening to what happened.
Well, while we're kind of discussing, I'm gonna bring up like him like raising a militia again. I'm gonna say, hey, a lot of those people who had their children taken away, they might actually be good in the militia. Because they have that empathy and they know what it feels like to be held hostage, essentially. And you're gonna have to raise one. You're gonna have to train them, and Carl.
He laughs and he
Go
says,
ahead.
"Yes, it's not my first time raising a militia.
Well,
You would also notice
apparently
at
you
this
need
point that he's already dressed in armor, and so is his servant, and he says Eckerd here he's going to be heading up our new militia. He's already started recruiting. So,
like you see me raise an eyebrow and say, "You've served in combat.
he says, "Yes, yes,
You're a soldier boy."
of course. I'm a knight. That's my job."
And I'm he's not throwing the word around knight like he's an actual knight.
He's an actual knight. Yes.
I actually am taken aback a little bit because knights are rare at this point.
Well, I mean, a knight is a title.
Oh, I guess that's fair, but that's still like a level of that's something that only the king can give or something, or a lord can give. So it's so I'm visibly impressed.
Yeah. So
So we recovered some items from the tower. We've got a keg of gunpowder, 100 gold,
Silver,
about
silver.
100 silver, about half a barrel of good fruit, and a couple weapons.
says okay.
The gold, I assume, is the townspeople, so I'd like to return that to you along with the gunpowder. If possible, could we get maybe half price on the weapons if we sell them to you?
If you'll excuse Roland, he is colorblind. It's silver, not gold.
He says, yes, I'll pay you for the weapons.
Sweet.
Which,
Was that full price or half? I just offered half price for them.
yeah, and he accepts.
Okay, cool.
So,
I will calculate that real fast.
Also, while he's looking through the weapons, I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna talk to them and say, hey, so what is the name of the town? Sorry, to our south. I keep forgetting.
Zellingen? Zellinger? What was it?
Do I have access to the map? I don't. No, I do actually.
Zellingen.
That is. Oh, Zelling. No, I was talking about the most southern one. Sorry.
Würzburg.
Würzburg. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna ask him. Hey, so we're gonna be traveling south. Do you have any contacts that might be useful in procuring anything or fencing anything in Zellingen or Würzburg? Since we're heading south. Also, if you have anybody you want us to check up on while we're moving south, we can do that too, as we're heading through the city. But it's always good to have a friendly presence there when we move in.
All right.
He tells you, well, if you can speak to the captain of the guard at Würzburg, see if we can possibly get a couple men, or at least send somebody up to sell us some arms. That would be appreciated.
Are you going to be able to train the militia, or do you need us to send up a somebody who can actually train?
No, I can train the men. They'll be fine.
Okay.
If you'll remember,
We'll take care of that as we move down. I don't like the Swedes, but I don't like I hate the Karlstadt bastards more, those fucking mages. Anything we can do to oppose them.
Yeah, they're definitely up to no good, that's for sure.
Alright.
So,
We'll consider it down there. We may even throw, a bit of intimidation, and I kind of pick up my helmet and just kind of grin a little bit and put it back down, or maybe some persuasion. I don't know. That's not my mo.
He laughs and he says, "You're gonna have to tell me the story behind that helmet someday." And
Maybe I will when I'm back up here.
he tells you, "You guys are always welcome in my house."
Stay alive and avoid the Swedes. And I'm actually gonna start I'm starting to pack up and pack my horse and start getting ready to move south to Zellingen.
Okay. All right, I think we'll call it there then. No,
Okay.
I like this guy. Like this
good.
fucking.
Do you have an extra cart we could take? My dog is still not very well to travel.
An extra what?
Cart that we could attach to our horse.
Oh,
Or perhaps we could purchase it off you.
yeah. He'll sell you a cart. Yeah, I have a cart I can sell you guys. What is the? There we go. So he'll sell it to you for 50 silver pieces.
Oof, that's a lot.
What?
What, Bobby?
If Kuno is
Wait. We sold
top of
him
the-
weapons and stuff for like 100-something silver, and you're saying 50 silver for a cart's expensive? How much do you value this dog?
Now this is a single axle cart.
We have a horse. We have 3 horses as well, so we could just hook a horse up, and so Kathleen wouldn't have to fucking walk because she didn't want a horse.
Mm-hmm.
if can I put Kuno on the back of the horse? Would he not heal during the travel time then?
Yeah, I don't know if he'd heal during the travel time. If he's on the
But he could
on a
heal
cart,
when he stopped
yes.
at night. He would heal.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's okay then. He can heal at night as we rest.
So you don't want to buy the cart? Is what you're saying? Or you do? wanna buy
No
the
thanks.
We are.
We don't.
What? We don't?
No, I don't want to pay 50 silver for the cart. Kuno will heal 1 health per night that we rest. And you can ride double up with someone.
Okay.
I mean, I know I've got a bunch of silver now, but I don't want to pay 50 silver for a cart.
Yeah, 50 silver is pretty fucking
Jesus.
steep.
It's not about the dog, it's about when someone gets attacked by a, I don't know, fucking magical beast out there and is at 1 HP and needs time to heal.
Like 16th century ambulance or something, you know?
That's exactly what I thought. And I was like,
If we all
yeah,
chipped
this
in,
is
I
good
don't
investment,
honestly,
and then-
I don't honestly expect fucking Kathleen to chip in at this point because she has 0 silver because she takes no rewards.
She has like 4 total or something, right?
Close enough.
But it would be 12.5 silver if we split it between all of us.
Well, I mean, a cart could be useful. We could take more loot in the future. Try to sneak in on the pretense of being merchant. No, we're too heavily armed.
That's fair. I am not hooking my horse up to the fucking cart though. My horse is my goddamn war horse at this point. But I am
It's
willing
a
to
normal
pay.
farm horse, but yeah.
Well, no, it was Ditmar's horse.
Is that a war horse?
I thought I was.
It is now.
I thought I got his horse. Cause
No, you got his fucking body. I took his horse.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
And his hat.
thought
You got his hat as well.
Oh yeah, I did get his hat. The most important part.
I mean, I'm willing to chip in my 12.5 gold, and actually, honestly, I'm willing to chip in 25 gold covering Kathleen's expenses because she probably does not have enough.
Oh, please.
Silver.
Silver. Yes.
I think
If you're
that's
gonna go bankrupt, dude.
the thing. I don't want to get stuck with a cart later, so I guess we could always sell it once we reach the town.
Yeah.
Once
That's
Kuno's
fair.
healed, that might be a good investment. Let's do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
And I can cover it, it's okay.
Okay, I'm just giving you the option.
I will pay 30 silver or 25 silver of it because it's my dog. I don't want you guys all having to pay too much.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue.
I did the 12.5.
Honestly, if he's paying 25, we only have to pay 8 and 3 copper. 8 silver pieces, 3 copper pieces. So I'm gonna pay my 8 silver and 3 copper.
I'll say 28, so you can just be 8 each.
8
If
each.
you wanna
Okay, that
pitch in,
makes
yeah.
sense. Sure. So I'll spend my 8 silver then. Catch me at Rich Boy
Is Slatter
125.
pitching in?
And Slatter pitches in because he's not in the game anymore and can't say.
Wait,
otherwise.
what am I didn't say I was pitching in for anything.
Oh,
It's
you're not in
8
the game,
silver,
sorry.
fuck boy.
You're not here, so you get spoken for.
Help Doggy heal, and we can get more loot.
Fine.
It's just to have a cart that we may want to sell later on.
If we sell, I'll give you guys the money back.
Yeah, like it's not too bad. Like it's a good investment. Like, and if we ever fucking get caught with it, we can just cut the cart and run too.
After I get Kuno out of it.
That's true. Okay, so I guess that's where
Okay, yes,
we
we'll
want to end
take
it
the card.
tonight.
Then
Yeah.
here's the silver.
So just remember that we now have a cart. We have slaughtered a whole bunch of level 0 NPCs. Holy shit.
I mean, I've killed like 3 total.
So how much XP do we get?
Okay, you guys get. How did that go? I just ran it. 144 XP each.
144, okay. So that puts
For each kill?
no,
Yes.
each person.
Each person.
Oh.
144?
Yes.
Okay. I was like the 104, like, okay.
Remember, killing things doesn't give you as much as loot,
Mm-hmm.
which being off the main story quest we haven't gotten in a while.
No, it's just the 4. Like, not the fact that it's not a 0 or a 5 value is what put me off. 2134.
The amount of treasure.
We did find a lot of silver and gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the not round number happened.
Oh,
That
okay,
was
fair.
275 silver, right? Gold.
276
276.
silver.
76.
6.
Okay, now that we have like been like clearly clear, I tried to get out. I wanted to leave a bit earlier so I could at least tell down the Zellingen before the end, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Oh well, next week.
We
this,
finally
this
leave
is a-
this minor town.
Is this a 1-axle or 2-axle cart? And how many horses can we hook up to the
One
front?
axle.
It's one axle cart, and you could. It's made for one horse, but I mean, you guys could probably hook up 2 horses to it if you wanted to.
I am staying mounted on my fucking black horse that I got from Ditmar.
Slider, you want to hook yours up with mine, or just go solo?
I'd go solo.
Okay, well, I guess I will hook the cart up and let Kathleen ride in the back with Kuno.
Yay!
You're
Fucking,
welcome.
we need to find some more peasants with fucking muskets so we
Yes.
can goddamn drive by some
How
people.
much does it cost to hire a person to do that?
There's rules for that. There are rules for that. You can hire people in the
Mercenary-
city if you want to.
If we-
Mercenary
if we get
infantry,
some-
100
if we-
silver. per
If we
day.
get the verse back, what we should do is we should get a carpenter to turn our fucking cart to a goddamn tank. So like it has fucking leather, like leather on
I don't
the
know if
outside.
we have that kind of time.
I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. But what we do is we have like fucking leather on the outside of our cart, and then it fucking triangles off on top. So it's leather on the outside, wood on the insides, and then you just have fucking slits for muskets and bows.
If we can find a cannon, we could mount it on there too.
Oh my god. The fucking Kampfwagen! Wir haben die erste Kampfwagen!
We gonna go.
Du
We
bist-
Blitzkrieg now, boyos.
God, that would be great. Tremble in fear of our cannon-mounted cart.
Oh man. So Slatter, did you level up finally?
Hold on, I started something.
What if we did buy
He
a
doesn't
cannon?
know.
We could put the cannon behind one of those.
I
horses
think
and
I'm still
have a
just
frickin'
short
cannon.
because I was at 1740, I believe.
Ooh. Oh no, you got one. Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, he's short by like 100.
No, he's short by 6.
Rip.
Forever.
If we hadn't failed that stealth or whatever the
That search roll?
search check, there might have been something else valuable in there.
Yeah. And future reference, you're allowed to search is kind of like you don't have to use it. You can it's kind of like a last resort thing. You can be like, okay,
Oh, so is that like I'm
I
checking
pull
the.
off this guy's clothes. I check in this thing. I check in that thing.
Okay, I see. So like
Oh,
I
so if
move
we
the
do that-
bedrolls and check underneath the bedrolls for a key, sort of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's like something extra we have to find, then roll the search.
Just if you
No,
don't
it's
find it in the
just
first
like
place.
the-
Yeah,
weapons
or you
underneath
can't think
apples?
of anything else to check. You can't think of something. You know, like
Oh, okay.
then you can roll that and still. Or if it's something like, yeah, I mean, if it's something
So like me
particularly
dumping out
hard
the
to
apples
find,
in the top.
you might only find it with the search roll.
So like
Okay.
for the wagon that we would have commandeered a while back, like if we had said I'm just gonna like empty one of the barrels because I suspect there should be something in the bottom of it, I could do that without rolling a search check and
That's
say,
right.
oh, there is gunpowder beneath these apples.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
We
Yeah,
should
that is
remember
good to know.
to check the tower outside one more time as we leave on.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna send a cleaning crew to the fucking gore spattered walls?
Well, obviously, he's gonna send
Nah.
men to you know.
I mean, there are like 6 dead bodies in there, so
Mhm. I mean, it's
clean or
gonna,
stink,
yeah.
I guess.
There was
Exactly.
only 5 dead bodies. There's one
Five-
splattered
oh, but the-
remains.
Yeah, there's 4 dead bodies and then like one spread out body. I'll just
Yeah.
put it like that. Because the thing is, like a chest that he described, that's that's a really heavy chest full of if it's full
4
of
by
like
2 by 3
silver.
feet.
Like
Well, I mean,
Normal-
it was
like,
a
normal
mix.
chest full
It
of
was a
gold.
mix. So there's a lot of copper in there and whatnot, So
that's fair, but like
That's
normal.
even heavier than in value.
No, copper is actually not as dense as gold.
But the amount that makes up maybe the gold piece.
yeah,
Actually, he's not wrong.
yeah. So I mean, one copper piece is
I think it's 50
500.
copper and 1 gold. Oh shoot, yeah.
500 copper and 1 gold. So, but I mean, we were measuring
That's
in
definitely
silver,
heavier.
but still, I mean, 10 copper pieces for 1 silver piece as well. So
That's true. So we probably just dropped because the thing is like those chests in pirate movies, those are way too fucking big, and like the actual chests were like not even a quarter of the size of that full of gold because gold's fucking heavy. So
Yeah.
we just dropped what's essentially like the back half of a pickup truck on somebody a second story floor.
yep.
Correction, you dropped it on him.
Yeah.
You're right. I kind of pushed it over on him.
I just
Okay.
helped drop it. You're the one who stuck it there.
You said how much XP did I gain? From the thing?
144, right? That's what I said, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
144. So what do you end up with?
I think he's actually 106 off now.
I'm 1,874.
Yeah, so 124.
Rip.
120.
I will slaughter every single one of these.
It's not about slaughtering
Just
people,
start
it's about
killing
like
rabbits
getting the
if it comes to
fucking... It's about getting the fucking
This-
treasures.
How much treasure XP did we get that day we got the treasure?
We got a lot.
That was
We
like
got a fuck ton.
1,200 or something?
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause It was,
We
it was
leveled
worth
up
a
from
lot of
killing
silver.
the
Um,
insect and the reward. That was a level. So over
Oh,
2,000.
yeah.
So like, we need to go and we need to find some fucking tombstone so you can get some like actual enchanted shit, or I don't know, like some master crafted weaponry and armor.
You know,
Which I'm hoping there is
massive
some.
double barrel pistols.
Yeah. I'm just looking for that,
An early Gatling
you know,
gun.
just
Mounted on
looking
the
for
back of
that
our car.
base.
Yes, mount the Gatling gun on the wagon.
Oh my god. honestly, if somebody's intelligent
Drive
enough,
by.
they should see if they can roll to like attach like 6 muskets on an iron ring that they can just rotate around.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, well that was
Like
fun.
the Three Musketeers they had on their airship.
Yeah. I am not intelligent enough nor wise enough to perform such an action, so it has to be one of you smart boys or girls.
Grill.
Grill.
I don't think we have anyone who's smart in the.
Intelligence 13.
Oof. Yeah, that's only a +1.
I mean, my intelligence is 10, so
Yeah, same. It's baseline intel. Shit.
Don't worry, guys. Mine is 10.
Oh yeah, 13 is our highest intelligence. We're not a smart bunch.
we're not a stupid bunch.
Honestly,
I'm not as stupid.
we're not stupid, but we're not smart either. 10's baseline, so like.
I have 13 wisdom, so
I only have 8 wisdom.
Oh, wow.
Wisdom is my -1 stat.
That is kind of the dump stat, though, unless you're actually a cleric.
Yeah, it's all about that 6, that 2 melee attack bonus for fucking melee weapons.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Well, night, boys. See you next week. Don't fucking ditch out this time. Over.
yeah.
And,
yeah.
like, I get.
just tell them to not get sick ever again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll try.
This is what I want mounted on the back of my wagon.
Yeah.
Just that ring of
Oh my-
guns that you crank around.
One of the most hated and debated features of
Well, I
gaming
was thinking
headsets
more
is
like
the
in a rotary,
mic.
like
Just done different.
6
Make it-
in a rotary pattern, like and down, not all the way around.
He was thinking more,
Because goddamn, the
Civil
amount of
War
pistols
again.
that it would take.
We'll have the money eventually. Up the current pace.
Fucking Wilhelm scream. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's your grenades too.
God damn it! Permission to come aboard. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, it's a terrible movie. It's entertaining, but it's not.
You can tell because of the bad fucking effects, but it looks hilarious.
It's no Citizens Kane.
It's
You can
entertaining.
definitely tell. You can definitely
there's
tell there's a
airships,
green
so-
screen.
Oh yeah, I know.
what? No, that's real, dude.
Nominated for best special effects. Just wait.
Like the expanding Reaper crossbows he pulls out from the water in the
God
first
damn.
scene.
I mean, if I die, my character that's gonna come back is actually at this point gonna be a super. I'm gonna make intelligence my best stat, and he's just gonna be a fucking tinkerer. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna be constantly asking the DM, hey, can I make this? Can I craft this? Can I do this?
You can make me some crossbows that look like that.
No, it'll be powder all the way.
You don't like octagonal folding crossbows?
Nah, it'll be a crossbow with like fucking gunpowder in the back of the crossbow that propels it forward.
That's so retarded.
It is.
I need to go figure out all the rules for parts and stuff. How
I'm
much
gonna go do
encumbrance
some
does Kathleen
Warframe.
have?
It's fun.
Fucking Warframe. I can't enjoy Warframe. Like it's just too grindy.
Like, I
Never-
enjoy it because I have clanmates, like DPSO mates, that literally have thousands and thousands of hours and can literally get me whatever I want within like
That-
a day or two.
That's fair, actually, because like I have real like I play alone, and it's so goddamn grindy.
Dude, nah, you cannot. What I would Like, I played Warframe alone, and I stopped at like level 2 or something because I got.
I got
bored
to
of it.
level 6 or 7 or something, or maybe 5. I don't quite know. Maybe it's 4. I honestly can't remember at this point.
Granted, I first played in 2013 or 14, back when the game was still pretty new,
Yeah, no, same.
and it was not very good then.
But the thing is, like,
honestly.
the mechanics for it are really kind of enjoyable. Like, the movement, the attacks, and whatever, but it's just, it's so
The
grindy.
very,
It's so grindy.
I
You
like
really-
how it literally makes you feel like a god, but a limited god, if that makes any sense.
I mean, kind of. But the thing is, like, the only way the enemies get harder is they get more bullet spongy. And I don't like that. I don't like just-
Sort of.
Well, no, because like as you go up in level, they just get more bullet sponges. They deal more damage, and that's it. They don't get special abilities or anything. No new enemy types start
No,
appearing until you head to the
yes.
void. Until you head to the
Yeah.
void. The void.
Some of the higher, like there are rank 60 and 80 Grenier and Corpus that don't do the same things as like level 5 Grenier and stuff. Like they got different weapons, different abilities. Some come with shield, some come with like
I've actually never
AoE
gone up that
stuff.
high. Say like
Oh,
because I generally just get my ship max, and then the problem is I'm always focused towards getting the next thing leveled up, so I can actually level up and use other things. So I just like, this thing's at 20, rotate it out for a level 1 weapon. Oh, this thing's at 20, rotate it out for a level 1 Warframe. Oh, this thing's at 20, just keep rotating it out.
Actually, it's that 30.
Is it 30? Or it
Yeah,
is 30, sorry, it is 30. I'm drunk, sorry.
Hey, Guardian, how much encumbrance does Kathleen have?
1 point. I accidentally
I
just
was
messaged
like-
Slatter twice about it.
I was like, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so if I'm reading this right, it's unencumbered because pulling a vehicle means minus 10 points against encumbrance.
Minus 10?
10 per axle.
So we can carry a frick ton of stuff in the back and still go at full speed.
Yeah, I mean,
go
if that's the case,
fast.
I'm putting everything except, like...
We
Everything
should just
except...
put all of our crap back there and
No,
then
I'm
only
keeping-
carry
I'm
our
keeping-
weapons around.
You should
I'm
put
keeping
all
my
your stuff on
backpack,
your
some
horse
torches.
anyways.
I'm keeping my backpack, my torches, and a couple of rations on me, but everything else, yeah, I'm putting on that cart. So, like, if you...
yeah.
If you
Alright,
have to-
message me. Let me know how much stuff you put on the cart. How many
Yeah.
items.
None.
I'm gonna go hop up and then do more Warframe stuff. I'll see you guys later.
Night, motherfucker.
Fucking nerd.
I know.
User left your channel.
So we have room for... Wait, 5... Oh, frick, we have room for 25 items on there. But that would
Jesus,
still be
25
unencumbered.
different items, although weapons always
25
count
Different
as
items.
an item, as a different item. So...
Yeah, because we're at 5 encumbrance, and every 5 items gives 1 more encumbrance. We can have up to 10. So never mind, don't even bother. We can put 25 items on there. We'll be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically put... Well, I mean, the problem is I can only put... I guess I'd be putting my fucking bedroll and rope. And the thing is that... And my water... No, I'd keep my water skin on because if I run... So that would be the only 2 things that I could put on that I wouldn't need in case of a fight or running is fucking my bedroll and some rope. Because I want to keep my torches, rations, water, backpack, shield, all my armor, and my weapons on me. That was a fun night, though. Let's actually progress the fucking story.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Days are ticking by.
Sometimes the most fun is when you completely ignore
So-
the main story and make
Yeah.
up your
We're
own.
just gonna be like in the middle of preparing to repel the Swede invasion, and then Karlstadt is just gonna say no and like disintegrate like 3/4 of the fucking Swede army, and it's like, oh god.
We'll find out later, like, for every day past the second one that we don't go to Karlstadt and stop the witches, they get a certain percentage more powerful. By the time we get there, they're just like, God.
But we did destabilize
That's it. Okay,
the
next time
regime.
we just blitz. Just everything else, fuck it.
Yeah, we did
grab a
fucking
cannon, put it on our thing, and go kill the witches.
We did fucking destabilize the regime though, that like by like sending in that that cart with the fucking weapons.
I mean, maybe.
And also what we should do is we should totally put fucking gunpowder in our socks when we try to get inside, so that they don't know that we're carrying fucking gunpowder in.
What?
Just like yeah, it's what
How
it's what
is putting gunpowder in your socks a good idea?
because they don't know that there's gunpowder there because they don't like weapons. Literally, you hide
That way, when the population tries to burn you for being a witch, you explode first so it doesn't hurt as much.
So,
Well, if they're trying to burn you for
they're
being
allowing
a
me to
witch,
carry
you're probably
unloaded
dead
pistols in.
anyways. Let's
I'm gonna
be
put
honest
flammable
here.
explosive gunpowder on my feet, the things I need to walk.
It's actually what they did in a fucking prison camp, though. Is they not gunpowder but dirt? They'd fucking shuffle out dirt by putting it in their socks, and then like dumping the socks on gardens when nobody was looking.
See, now that's a little bit print.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is it, Shawshank
Bringing
Redemption?
gunpowder without the weapon doesn't really do much, especially the
No,
amount
it's
you're
an
gonna
actual
put in a
like
sock.
it's an actual Nazi like Nazi prison camp that like American
We go in
soldiers
there and
did.
taking my 4 freaking pistols. Oh, I should name my pistols.
Or what we do is we take a gunpowder barrel, we give it to Kathleen in the cover of darkness. We have her put it up in one of the walls while we're trying to get in the main gate, and so she just lights it. And then we're trying to get into the main gate, and then they hear this massive explosion on the other side of the wall. It's like, shit, gotta deal with that. And so
See,
they
that I'm
lack
down for.
security on the front, and we get
Forget Helm's
inside.
Deep this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Nose goes on not being the berserker who lights it.
Oh yeah, that'll just be Kuno.
Oh, wow. Like the World War II anti-tank was the Soviets tried to train.
God, that was awful.
Yeah, especially because the would panic and run under the friendly tanks they trained with instead of the
Yup.
ones and then
Yup.
lines there. A list of like exotic things people have done in warfare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, train a dog to run under an enemy tank and set off a mine. Except use our own tanks to train them.
Their own tank, so they know, hey, let's go to this tank.
Oh
And
no,
then
the dog is freaking out. He's gonna run to the familiar tank.
well, he's gonna do what he was trained. He's gonna run to that tank that looks like the one he was trained to do.
Yeah, and back toward the friendly lines too, because he's scared.
With a backpack full of dynamite.
I think the Americans tried to do like a incendiary bat thing to Japan also. They attached bombs to bats and were hoping they'd release them over Japan, hoping they'd roost underneath the wooden like rafters.
Oh yeah, because a
and
lot
then
of
they'd
Japan,
explode on a
a
timer.
lot of Japan infrastructure was wooden.
Yeah, then it would like firebomb it from the inside, and those didn't really work very well either.
It was just like Japan floating the hot air balloons.
Oh yeah, with the timer bombs,
Yeah, yeah,
hoping they'd go into the airstream and hit the U.S.
yeah. Like, what was it? The most they ever did is they started like a forest fire in Oregon or something like that.
Yeah.
wait, did you just say the forest fire in Oregon?
I believe that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking some kids set off. So, like, because I was like, it was during the summer and I was in Portland while it was happening. And some fucking kids just lit some fireworks in the gorge. Now, the gorge, I don't know if you've ever been there, is one of the most beautiful places on Earth. It is like an amazing
Columbia Gorge.
nature spot. And they burned it all down.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like Carl.
Yeah.
But, like,
And those kids were never heard from ever again.
well, I mean, like, it's an interesting take because my brother,
Some
who's
say
a
they're still up on that mountain.
and like, well, because what actually happened was a lady told, like, because the reason we found out what happened was because a lady told them, hey, don't light fireworks here, and they did it anyways. And so that's how they found out, that's like how they knew who lit the fucking fireworks. And
So they told someone the stupid plan they were gonna do.
yeah,
told them
because
not
it was
to,
a
and
bunch,
then
it
they
was a
did
bunch of
anyways and
teenagers.
got
It was
caught.
a bunch of teenagers who didn't listen, because why would teenagers ever listen? And
There's been so many people who have been caught defacing national parks because they posted it on Instagram or Facebook.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking retarded. But like, because of that though, the like a really unique ecosystem is now gone forever.
Yeah.
Wait, what was
um,
that?
But I mean, the other side though is the fact that now there's a completely new ecosystem that is going to grow in there in the next 50 years, and it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, like it's still like it's as an
I believe the
Oregonian,
word you're looking for is devastating.
yeah, it really is because like as an Oregonian, like we're not all. I believe in conservation as a way of exploitation. Like we need to conserve so that we can use resources later on. Like because we have to live with the environment has to live with us. And if we use it, if we overuse it, if we exploit it right now to over exhaustion, we're not going to be able